Oh, I'm pressing the wrong button, that's why. Hello, everybody. I'll get going in a minute. There we go. Engine start would be helpful. Right. So, decided, you know what? I'm, I'm on the server. I'm working my fields. Why don't I just go live? The server's been down for, ooh, a week, give or take. And it's a whole new save. So because of all the fields are now in and all that jazz. So we've got seasons active. We're in on a 3-day per season, and we're now in September, day 1 of September. And you know what I forgot? I don't want top chat. I want live chat because yeah, that works better. I have 2 tractors. I've got 84 bales in. I've got 3 grass fields that I own. Started off with 1.5 million in the bank, and I'm kind of down to 3.5 or 354,000. I haven't taken my loan yet. Come on. Why is it whenever I get to this junction, there's always people? You guys just know I'm coming, don't you? You're like, oh, tractor coming, let's all walk there quick. But, yeah. So, surprise stream. Normally I don't stream like this time. I normally leave it until on an evening when all the kids are in bed, but, you know, it's bank holiday Monday. What are you going to do? So we need to go and get some more lime because, ooh, stop. Jeez. Dude, do you want to walk a little bit slower? Didn't you just cross? Didn't you just cross already? Let's go here anyway. I'm being kind at the moment. I'm not normally like this. Normally I just run you over. So take that into consideration. That's really going in the trailer, isn't it? We'll look away. It's fine. We didn't see anything. Nothing to see there. But yeah, we've done one field. We've limed one field. We've got another 1.5 fields to go because we've done half the other field as well. A little bit expensive, but it's that. Definitely close, didn't they? Very good. Yellow van. Look, nobody. Nobody there. He's on a mission. I'm seriously going to have to take these these pedals apart and take that rubber band that's inside the brake pedal out. It comes to something when even in farm sim you're having to stamp on the brake to get it to stop. So hopefully everybody's having a good bank holiday. Been fun. Going to the gas station while we're on our way now, because we'll probably have to come back past anyway. Let's get another load of lime. But you know what? I've done something wrong here. I should be hold. I should be in that one. Confirm. That would be a lot more. That makes sense. Oh, now I've got no force feedback. Well done. Thank you. I don't know if anybody else had it, but I was playing last night. I mowed my field. Oh, no. I brought my equipment up here last night because that's when the server came on, back on. And I started mowing before I joined Easy Guy on Twitch for some Wreckfest. And my wheel just didn't feel right there. Turning circle was just really bad. And I haven't done anything with my game. I haven't changed anything. And came on again this morning and it was like, yeah, that just, pardon me, that doesn't feel right. So I left and checked and all the dead zones was back to the default settings and I'm like, what the hell? So I don't know what happened there. Hey Sediment, when is the map going to be released? The aim is late July. Although I've kind of got my partner on my back at the moment going, I want you to hurry up and finish that map and get it out. You've been working on maps for far too long now, and I want you to take the rest of the year off. So I'm kind of getting my ultimatum given to me. So it could be sooner than that. I haven't got that much left to do, to be honest. It's all cosmetic stuff now. Other than bug fixes, if any. Hey Davis, sorry. Oh yeah, it is afternoon, isn't it? Wow. Time's flying. So what's everybody doing anyway on this nice day? Heck yeah. Tav and others have said it's pretty amazing. Yeah, the feedback has been really good. I have to admit, a lot of people are showing a lot of interest in the map, and that's good to see. Hey, soldier, how are we doing, buddy? Long time no see. I hope you're doing well. I'm doing perfectly fine, bud. Yourself? As we miss some over there, it'll be fine though. It's only lime. You don't have to lime every square inch of the field, do you? I was always told you could miss some. Let's go down to the bottom and then we'll start our up and downs. Yeah, the feedback has been really good so far. A couple of things had to be fixed, nothing game breaking. It was mostly a floating tree in the hedges, between the hedges where you enter a field, you know. The collisions on the hedges need to just to be moved back that little bit, just to give you a bit more give in the hedge, if you like. I'm good, thank you, Davis. If it's as good as Maypole, then I'll be happy. Some people, those who like Riverview, have said that it's better than Riverview. Those who like Maypole have said that it's better than Maypole. So take from that what you will. If you like both maps, then you'll like this map. But there's the map in all its glory. 108 fields, which is roughly what I said. I estimated they'd be around about 108 to 112 fields, and no, 109, sorry, to 112 fields. So I was one shy of my estimation, or minimum estimation, which was really good. And originally I was going to make that as an arable field, but I decided, you know what, leave it as a grass field, because this one's got 5 grass fields. Let's have that one have 5 grass fields. Then these two won't be competing over the grass fields so much. I like both, but Maypole is your top map. Yeah, it's definitely the most popular of my 3 maps. are out there at the moment. Ebony Island, that one's more, if you like small fields, then you'll like Ebony Island. Riverview, if you like your big fields, then Riverview is definitely the one we'll go for. People will go for. Kind of interesting though, because even though the hedges can be cut away and people can make the fields how big they want, it still seems that people don't look at it in that kind of way. What do the farms look like on this map? I would fly, but we don't have Easy Dev Console active. We're doing this, so there's no initial cheating per se. We have got auto load on here for ease, so we can get bales off the fields a lot quicker. And because since the patch came out, the Anderson stacker for the round bales seems to play up. Seems like when unloading, the bale can get as it's pushing the bales off. It seems like they just they get stuck, and then the bales start acting all weird. And I tested it on the base game map as well, and it was doing it on there. And I'm like, okay, so it's not a Glenleathann thing. It's a Glenleathann, as a lot of people are saying. What I will do is I will go and get lost and show you one of the farms. Oh yeah, I forgot I left a log there because I've got to put an entrance in there. And I'll show you the last farm that was put in, and we'll go and refill the lime, and you'll get to see another farm down there as well. But this is the last farm that was put in. This one's still got detail to go in, but this one has a big cow barn, 2,000 cows. The release date is late July, but I want to get it out before then. I've got my partner busting my balls about it. Horses and chickens and a pig pen. So you've got 4 animals on here. And something I haven't done with any of my previous maps is, if you've got clumps of grass fields together, you can get to each one via cuts in the hedges. Courtesy of one of our real life farmer friends said that, can you please do that, because we do that in real life. We don't go through the same entrance that we came in. We'll go from one field to the next when it comes to grass fields, and work our way through them all and then back out. And so I made sure I done that for him. And you've got your increased capacity bale storage shed there, or object storage shed as it's called in the game. 500 objects you can store in there. Could I delete all the sheds and make it my own? Oh yeah, everything, all the part. At the moment this has been set up so all the sheds and everything are there for testing reasons, but when the map is released, only easy mode, all the yards will be there. On normal and hard, the yards will be empty. So you can do a start from scratch if you like. And if you're one who likes to start off with just a chainsaw and a pickup or something like that, then there are small plots of areas that you can buy that are reasonably priced. 45,000, 58,000. That one's a bit too much. But 44,000, that would be about it. That one, I guess you could. So you got those three, and then you've got those. Maybe not that one, but or that one, but that. So you've got what, about 6 decent areas that you could start in the forest and cut down the trees to make money, and they're actual forestry trees, so you haven't got to worry there. We'll go and pick up some lime, and I will show you the main farm. And I would definitely advise getting a powerful tractor, because you're going to need it. Because some of the hills on here can be very taxing on your tractor, especially when you've got a trailer filled. Even an empty trailer, it can still be quite taxing. That ain't gonna help, is it? Thank you, camera. Yeah, down to 14 miles an hour, 13. And we've only got 26% lime in here. I know lime's quite heavy though. So if you're one of those who likes to start in forestry areas, there's a few of them dotted around. Decent size and relatively cheap enough to do so. And those who just like to play where, you know, you start off with your 500,000 and work your way up, can do so without going, oh, but I've got a yard that I can go into, you know, sell all the farmyards I don't care for, and have millions sitting in my bank. That was a request by a few people. Come on, everybody deciding to cross. Very good. All the base game productions are spread around the map. At each end you've got the carpentry this end, and then at the other end of the road you've got the sawmill. What kind of number plates are you using for the map? Scottish. So they're UK styles number plates. I've tidied them up a little bit, but they're almost done. I've just got to get the spacing correct on them. Right now they look a little bit too close together, so I need to just move the spacing out a bit more. So you've got the option of UK, and then you've got the option of the UK plate, or you've got the your own fantasy number plate where you can put anything in, and I think it has like 10 characters that you can put in, but that will probably end up changing when I start spacing them out properly. We'll fill this up. Anything on sale that I want? Not really. Not at the moment. You make them? I did. I asked a modder if I could use their UK number plates, but they didn't work how I wanted them. So I ended up making my own. So this is Missy B. Missy B. Missy B was the person I asked, sorry. This is the main farm. Missy B was, I asked Missy B if I could use her UK number plates, but they didn't look right. And then I made my own, and from a prefab from 17, I think it was. And they're all still bunched up, which is what Missy B's was like, which is why I didn't go with them ones. But this one's got horse, sheep and cows on here. 2,000 horses, 2,000 sheep and 16 horses. Again, you can remove everything. And all the farmyards that have got animals, well, all the farmyards I think actually have a object storage shed on them. And I haven't done the front number plate for these yet. I've still got to do that. I'll show you what I mean. I go into here and then let's say, not you. Because you can't put front and rear, can you? Didn't think so. Go into a tractor. Yeah. I go here. Turn back. Yeah, that'll do. I do that. Oh no, that one won't do. You then. There you go. Should be there, shouldn't it? Turn back. See, I've still got the front plate to work on. As you can see, it doesn't fit there either. So I'll get it done. I just wanted the number plates to be a bit more UK feel to them before because in all my previous maps I've gone with the Elm. Is it Elm I always went with? I think it was the American plates I always went with. And of course, driving around a UK map with American map plates on, saying Elm Creek, just kind of didn't work so well. This might be my new map. I've heard that from quite a few people. Quite a few people have said that this might be my new home. When's it coming out? This is going to, I can't wait. This is going to be the map I play. And it's good to hear. I'm glad there's a lot of interest out there. But I always miss this turning. So no cars coming. I don't know why I missed that turning, because my turning's right there after the garage, but when I'm looking to turn right, I always drive straight past it. But this will go up to the southwest farm. A few people have liked this one. There's two ways to the farm. I've just took the longer route. That goes through all the fields at the back. And then of course you can cut all the hedges down, and at the farm shop at the dealership there's a light post that you can cut to remove all the hedges from the map. Although I'm going to change that so it's only the hedges from the am I going to update your review and Maypole map with your new? No. I said that that would be the final update that I'd done on them 2 maps, or them 3 maps even. I said if if Giants do anything, which could be at the end of the year when they come out um, with their Platinum-esque DLC, which adds the new fruit types in. If I have to do a map update to get them particular fruit types to show in game, which most likely I will have to, then I would update the number plates for them maps. So you'd have an Irish number plate for Maypole. You'd have a UK Irish plate for for Riverview, and then you'd have a I guess it'd have to be a UK number plate for Ebony because it's between Ireland and the UK. But then I say it's off the coast of the UK. I mean, you could theoretically say, you could go, well, I don't want it to be an Irish map. I'd rather it be, between France and the UK. That's why I said that it was off the coast of the UK. So players could decide where off the coast of the UK they see. Could be towards Russia. I don't know. It's up to the player where they decide that particular map is situated. Unfortunately, it'd be nice if I could have it that you could change the side of the roads that traffic would drive on. But then the markings wouldn't sit right if you could do that. So this was the farm that a few people have liked. This one has one of every type of animal on here. And for the most part, this farm was the only farm that I actually built in-game, almost. At least this area here. The rest of it I'd already put in. Hey Vanessa. So you got pigs there, chickens to our left, sheep directly ahead, an open cow pasture over there, and a horse pasture over the back there that we drove past. A few people have liked that particular farm. The fifth farm is all the way up in the northeast corner. That one's quite a drive up to. Go down here and head back to our farm so we can carry on liming that field, or start liming the next field because we gotta roll them yet as well. But we're playing on 3 days per season, so seasons is active, and Matt works a little on the map, but he had to do his own save. Yeah, the server, it just wouldn't. I would start it, and then a few minutes after it started, it would just immediately shut off. It would only stay up if somebody was on, but you couldn't guarantee that you'd be there when you went to. You'd load your game and then go into browse for the server, and it wouldn't be there. And then sometimes it would be there, and if you joined, it would be fine. It wouldn't close or anything. But the moment you left, it would close. And so I contacted them, and then they got back to me, and I'd contact them again. It was their first response was, "Have you tried the? Have you tried? There's no problem our end. Have you tried doing it with no mods, just all vanilla?" And I'm like, "Yep, done that, and I've done a complete restore or reinstallation of the server." So this one's got cows, sheep, and chickens. Chickens are just behind the silo. If you want to jump on, Vanessa, you're more than welcome. I do have a second tractor. All I'm doing is liming, rolling, and I've got to buy a fertilizer spreader, and no, I haven't. I've got to buy fertilizer even and empty this. I did do all of that field, didn't I? I did. if it lets me look. LOL. It should do now. I mean, the server's been up. I managed to get on yesterday, and it stayed on all through the night, and it was still on when I came when I checked this morning. And I've been on and twice now. So I left so I could go and do a quick shopping run because the kids were like, "Oh, we got no biscuits," and I'm like, "Oh, great. We got no chocolate either. Oh, great. What we having for tea? What you on about? What we're having for tea? It's not even dinner time yet." And that was like 11 o'clock this morning. So yeah, I had to go and do a shopping run because our kids are off school now for the whole week, and they'd already demolished all of the junk food that we've got in, so we had to top it all back up. Hello.
I tried to get on. Let's see. I forgot what. No, go to a different one. Roy. There we go. Boom. All right. Okay. I like this FS2 mod assistant. It's pretty cool because it tells you when you need to update your mods
Hmm.
and everything else. So
I don't use anything like that. I'm old school.
oh, I know. I'm capable of being old school as well. You know that.
Okay, I'm
I
I'm
can do it.
stubborn. I'm stubborn.
You're not stubborn. You're Roy.
Mm-mm.
You're just Roy. That's exactly how you like to do things.
My partner would definitely agree to disagree there. She'd go, no, he's stubborn. He won't even go to the
Oh,
doctor when there's anything wrong with him. Like, nope,
yeah. What's the game name again, bud?
monkey show.
Monkey Show. Okay.
You might have to update the
Show.
map, I'm
Is it
not sure.
well, Monkey Show testing, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Let me go ahead and see what the details are. 25 mods. Did you add any mods?
Yep.
No.
Yeah.
Oh, you did.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
the auto loader is on there now because Palmer Dad asked about it, and I'm like, yeah, I'll put it on. Um,
Oh, yep.
and the roll and pack is on there, which is also
Okay,
auto
that's all that.
loading equipment.
Gotcha.
Um,
You want me to see? I could see if Matt wants to hop on too, because he was wanting to do. Are you going to be on for a bit?
yeah, I've not long started. I've been on,
Okay.
I don't know how long now, just over half an hour. Be probably
Okay.
going a couple of hours or more.
Okay. Well, I am. Let me get all this downloads down here. Okay, I think that's everything. You are so like me. I just turn. Some people turn it off. I'm just like, nope.
Well, you don't need to with precision farming, do you? Because it doesn't use it unless it needs to.
Right. Exactly. Now, what am I? Okay, Glenleathann. Okay, I got it. I do have to go update the map.
Yeah.
I guess.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
34
Okay.
minutes you started the stream. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It
Mm-hmm.
doesn't feel like it was 34 minutes ago. Feels like more like 15 minutes ago. Time just flying by.
Okay, let me go try to find it.
I wonder how many people are having barbecues today.
I don't know. Matt did it on Friday. So let's see, install update. Uh do you have the big wood store? What the hell is all this shit? Excuse my language. Oh, River, no. What are we on?
Run,
Riverview?
Glenleathann.
Glenleathann. Okay. Yeah. Let me find it so I could update it. Where are you at? Will want to pop up for me?
Close that. I don't know what I've done that for. Let's go there.
Because you're silly. Silly.
Uh-huh.
Silly.
Oh yeah,
You
they
are
still didn't get back to me. Even though I messaged them, went, yeah, the server's all working again now. Thanks, guys.
What in where
That
is
you know what they told me in the end to do? They went,
what?
switch over to switch it to France.
No, no, bite my ass, fix it. So that way it's supposed to be the
It's like
same way.
you want
Yeah.
me to pass it on to somebody else because you can't be bothered. Okay, very good. And I was like,
Yeah.
well, I can't do that because I've already updated changed the package once to increase the amount of people that could play.
Go back here and go to maps. Damn it. No, back. Download content. Maps. A little easier for me to find it here. I think. Glenleathann,
That one.
Edinburgh.
That. That. Yeah,
Where the
that
hell is
works.
it?
So by going to Discord, send you. That's the username and password that you'll need.
Okay.
And if I
Well,
log
I'm
out of
trying to find the map so I could update it.
that and then send you
Mm,
that link and then
Okay, there we go. I found it. Why is it not? No, this isn't right. No, that's the wrong one.
uh,
Okay.
go out of the game and lose force feedback. Awesome.
Oh,
Need more lime.
where is your map? Damn it.
Is that the only mod that you needed?
Yeah, I already did the other ones, but it didn't show me the map to update. Glenleathann. So I'm looking. Oh, I found Gelderland. It was the wrong one. Yeah. Let's see. I saw you're on. I was like, oh, he's on.
I decided I was playing it, so I may as well stream it.
Yeah. What the picture looks like.
And I've set all the farmyards up now, so when you each farmyard you can pick based on, or each farm you can pick is based on what farmyard it owns. So
Oh,
nobody
cool.
can own more than one farmyard then.
Oh, good.
It'd
This
be
is,
very easy for somebody to go in and sell all the buildings on one farmyard and stay with a lot of money.
it's good. And listen, I know it's got to be up top somewhere because what in the hell?
Was that all you needed off the server though?
I think that's the only thing left. This would hold on. Let me go back, go multiplayer again to game.
Because there's a few mods on there that aren't on Mod Hub.
Okay.
Um,
Okay. Details. Go to the details again. Okay. It says unavailable. Let me see. Available. Okay. Lock steer and axle.
yeah.
Round baler extension.
That
Beat cutter. All this stuff. It says it's unavailable.
yeah. So I've sent you DM'd you on Discord with the link
Oh.
to the
Okay.
server,
All right. Okay.
and the username and password is the same, so you can just copy and paste that into both, and then download the mods from there. Be easier.
Yeah. Oh. Let's see. So it's the same for both lines, right?
Yeah. Mm. I
Monk.
should just place one of these line buying stations at the farm. Be easier.
Yep. Yes, it would. What in the hell? Is it a capital M?
Yeah, and a
Okay.
capital S, I believe.
Okay. That would probably be why.
It's turning anyway. Very good.
Oh, see if it works now. What in the hell is going on? Hold on. I think it's a user error. I think I'm spelling something wrong. It's monkey with an EY.
Yeah.
Okay. I need to go back to shul.
I'll get fuel while I'm here. This will be the last time I have to come down here for a bit.
See if this does it. All right. Now, where do I go? What do I need to do?
Um, you should see all the mods, and at the bottom it will have
Mhm.
like a bag kind of icon, box, something like that, where you can just download all mods.
Okay, where?
Right at the very bottom.
Okay, right at the very, very bottom.
Yeah.
Okay, I currently no inactive mods.
Yeah, all the mods are active.
Yeah. Hmm. Yeah, because it's not giving me an option to update anything.
No, you don't update. You can't update from there. You can only download.
What? Well, download. There's nothing. There's nothing for me to click on to download. Online home save game mods journal. Let me go to mods. I'll go there. Oh, here we go. I went to mods. All right. So
Oh yeah, because it puts you on that page. Yeah.
I'm going to go to the brown box and download all of them. I'm going to go with, I'll be right back.
Yep. Get this field finished off, and then when you roll a field, it doesn't get rid of the lime texture, does it? While you're rolling it, I don't think. Does it? We'll find out. Find out. Because if it does, then I will fertilize the field after I've rolled the fields. Makes sense. At least then I'll know
Right,
where I've
okay.
been.
I needed to wake him up anyway, but as soon as I said Roy is online, he jumped out of bed. I can't get him to do that shit.
Wow.
Yeah, he's very, he likes you. You've been really, really
Nope, it
helpful
doesn't.
and
Okay, thank you, Davis. So I'll have to fertilize the field first. Or may as well
what?
first. When you
For
roll a
what?
field, it doesn't get rid of the lime texture below.
No. I usually seed and then I roll and then I lime.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody does things differently, but okay, I have everything uploaded. Is Glenleathann in here?
Yep, everything's in there. So you just move all of that into your mods folder.
move all of this to the mods folder?
Yeah. Just
Okay, how do I do that?
you've opened the zip file, haven't you? So you can see all the mods
Yeah.
inside.
Yeah,
Like
yeah, I could see all the mods are green, and then there's some that are orange up top.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
So you got your mods folder open?
Yeah.
Yeah. So on the zip file, left click on the first one at the very top, and then scroll right the way down to the bottom and shift and left click, sorry, on the last one, and it'll select all the mods, and then you can either drag them across into your mods folder, or you can right click and select copy.
Did you say Roy's up early, honey? I help me out with this so he could here.
What do you need?
I need to
download the
put
map?
no, yeah, an update, and I gotta go to the bathroom.
I know how to do it.
Okay, I updated everything though. Mods wise, you're gonna have to do it too.
Hey, buddy.
Hey Matt,
How you doing?
I'm good, thanks. Yourself?
Oh, I just woke up.
You need a coffee then. You should get
I
coffee.
do need a. Gosh, I do need. I need to come over there and have cappuccino with you.
There you go.
Oh, that'd be fun.
Mm.
What needs to be updated? Just the map?
No, she may as well move all of them in there, because there's quite a few that she doesn't have that you can't go on the hub, like lock trailer axle, and I can't drive through.
I thought she already had these mods.
And Davis says, hi Matt. I'm live streaming.
Oh, Davies. Hello. Oh, hey. Hello, everyone. Hello, Davies. Well, I hope everybody's doing good.
I was meant to empty that, wasn't I? Because I'm using that to spread the fertilizer. In fact, no, I'll just buy a fertilizer spreader.
Oh, crap. She's...
Easier. There isn't one in the store, is there? No. The store hasn't updated yet. Don't want that. Right. One of you. Yeah. Buy that. Anything else I need while I'm here? Probably one of them. No, not one of them. One of the good blows. And the same colour as the tractor. Yeah, fine, thanks. How are you, Matt? Davis asks.
Oh, doing good. I just woke up, Davies. Vanessa came in there, so I was up till like 1:30 yesterday morning.
Did you get it done?
Last night, whatever you want to say.
Did you get it done?
No, but you know, because you got you've downloaded it twice, so you've got numbers.
Huh?
Where's it supposed to download to?
I'm on Roy's folder.
No, it's not supposed to download that.
Well,
Sheep.
Downloads.
And they will get.
show it. Well, I had to go. He told me to go on the server, and I download. Everything's updated now. Are they in? Just go into Farm Sim and see if it'll let you log in.
What she needs to do, Matt, is she downloaded all the mods off the server, and she needs to put all of the mods off the server into her mods folder.
Into her mod in the folder, yeah, that's what I don't know if she's done that yet.
She's downloaded them off the server, so it'll be the latest one.
I need to put them in the folder.
Nice cornfield there.
That's the link that he sent. Capital M, capital S. Wait. No, bottom, very bottom. Click on the very bottom. Now. Copy that here.
So I've got my partner busting my balls. She wants me to get this map finished.
Really?
But you've been working on maps for a year and a half now. Can you stop already? Gate done, gate out, and I'm like, yeah, I will as soon as I know that it's finished and that there's no issues with it.
Yeah, I have all the mods updated.
Are they some monster?
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know where they went to, Vanessa. They didn't go to your. They shouldn't go to your folder. You have to move them automatically. They don't go directly into your folder.
You open a browser page, and then in the top left corner, the top right corner, there's an option where you can click on it, and it will allow you to select
Thing is,
downloads.
she downloaded them, looked like twice or three times,
Yeah.
and there's ones next to them. But then I looked in the mods. Let me.
Yeah, she downloaded the zip file that has all of them, all in. So you just have to open the zip file and then move them over.
Yeah, I was trying to find out where the zip file went to.
I won't give up with that thing. It keeps going out. But I didn't see if any of my fields needed plowing.
Can I have my phone, please?
But going forward now, there shouldn't be anything going on the server. It should just remain as is.
Right.
The only thing that will ever get updated on the server should be the map, unless there's a mod that gets updated.
Right.
But then they would all be mods apart from the map anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Or I'll just leave the update for the map until it's on ModHub and then...
Monkey show testing.
So, I don't know where her mods went to. Shoot.
What browser does she use?
She uses Windows.
Ed.
I do.
Oh, the Edge one.
Oh no, she doesn't use Edge. She uses Google. But I'm just gonna redo this here.
Okay.
Why is this?
I did exactly what he told me to do. I didn't move anything over.
I want to know where your mods went to.
I don't know, but all I did was download the mods.
Okay, yeah.
I have no, and I clicked on his full. Go back to the mod switch.
No, they don't go into the mod switcher. You have to unzip them and move them.
Okay, well
Liquid.
they're all down.
You don't want that one.
And they're all up to date.
Where did
All
I
I
put
did was
that
click the
over?
brown box at the bottom and update.
We haven't bought fertilizer. No, I'm buying it in here. 10,000 should be enough. Then I don't have to keep going back to the store. I should have took the tractor down now with me, shouldn't I? It'd have been a lot easier. Okay, I shouldn't need a weight with this. He's confidently. No, good. Alright. Hang on, do I even have a roller? One. I don't. Store, have you updated yet? No, there's still no. Logan's not happy. Well, let's grass care there. Yeah. Yeah. Give that a random one. That'll do.
Non sembra contento.
Like that.
Salve, serve aiuto?
Ho un problema. Posso usare il suo telefono, per favore? Ginevra dà il suo telefonino a Patrizio.
What? What? I already did that.
I don't know where they're going. I went and deleted all those mods out of that folder. All modes down.
Mi scusi, solo un minuto. Patrizio usa il telefono. Pronto? È l'autofficina?
46
La mia macchina
items.
è in panne.
Hey, Eric, how are you, bud?
No, non so
Good
dove
morning,
mi trovo.
Eric.
Mi
Let's see.
scusi,
It's not a bank holiday for you guys, is it?
Yeah, it is.
It is? Oh, awesome.
Yeah, it's been holiday. Memorial Day.
Ah, you get paid for bank holidays?
Yes, we do.
Perfect.
So yeah, I get paid today. Being me, I'm new there. I could have taken vacation. I could have taken vacation on Thursday or tomorrow, and I would be cool. But since I'm new there, I'm in like an unpaid status. So if I don't work today or before, I wouldn't get the holiday. So I got to work. I got to work tomorrow for sure.
Okay.
So 3 days. Only work 3 days: Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, and then off again for my weekend. 3 days.
Yeah.
Dove?
It's like my partner with her new job. She gets paid today. Gets double time today because it's a bank holiday, even though she hasn't got to work. And then she's got to work 3 days to make up her hours for the week.
Mm-hmm.
We do. Oh. Are you having a barbecue though, Eric? Is the question. Are you going to do that? You did, didn't you, Matt? Vanessa said you had a barbecue.
Yeah, I smoked ribs.
Yeah.
And they're really, really good. In fact, we got leftovers, and then
Are you having a barbecue though?
going to try to smoke pork steak today. Let's see. Now I need to put these in that folder. I think I got it, hon.
All right. Now you gotta go do the same thing, I think. He added a lot of mods.
Wow. The kids have almost demolished everything that we bought today.
Did she tell you what I did last night?
You... No, she
I-
probably did, but I can't remember.
I went ahead and I resubmitted Silver's map, so Gaming Joy fixed everything in it. We got permission from Yoast, and we got permission from Schultz Modding. So we burned into the map Pancake Production, the donut production from Yoast, and we burned into the map. Sell everything mod from Schultz Modding.
Yeah.
Because the way we were doing it to try to make a dependency, it wasn't letting us download dependencies. And then somebody else, Keith Bleeker said, I was talking to Keith Bleeker later in the night, and Keith Bleeker said, yeah, that system is broken, and that's why people are putting what mods they need, and then to tell people to download them automatically.
Mm-hmm.
They're having trouble with that way of doing it.
Yeah. But it's all working now, and it's right. Brisket is in the smoker.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. That's all.
What are my details now? Oh, she just updated the mods.
Yeah, she went on.
No, I just did.
Oh, okay.
And I just did. But Glenleathann didn't update. Why didn't all these update? Because I deleted all her mods out from that mod folder.
Is she running the correct mod folder?
You did out of his, I hope, and not my other one.
We did out of yours. Yes, we did. I downloaded them off the server site.
Yeah.
Okay. And I put them back in the mod folder.
Mm-hmm.
So they're all fresh.
Yeah.
And there's the map, enhanced vehicle, laser bells, auto drive, round bale extension, lock steering axle, heat cutter, heat preview. Let me try something real quick, Cavalier.
Yeah.
I'll do it for mine, and if I might just have to Google Drive her the mods.
Okay.
So I'll try it on mine.
Yep, no problem. Right, that's all I've done. Now, let's go and get the roller. Yeah, so sheep should they'll get fed it on the hour because we've got the animal grazing mod built in to the pens. So those are on PC will be able to use that mod with this map, and sheep and cows will be fed grass from their pasture. It's quite hot here today. Meant to go up to, I believe it was 21 degrees Celsius. Well, you'll have to excuse me while I drive over you. wonder if there's a way of making it so people don't drop out of the
Well,
sky.
I wasn't doing anything wrong.
Increase the view distance before, or the spawn distance on them.
Well, there was an extra folder in there.
I don't know why it did that. All I did
I'll
was
have to
just
look into that.
Go ahead and get on there.
What am I
There's
doing?
Go ahead and
kind
get
of
on there, buddy. I'll work it.
a little immersion breaking, isn't it, when you see people suddenly dropping out the sky ahead of you?
Jesus. Oh, Roy. This
Yeah.
man.
All done now?
The map doesn't like us today, Roy. And all I did was go to the link you gave me and I updated everything and it showed it was all updated. Is your partner's off today?
Yeah.
Oh, give me a second. I gotta get this call.
Yep, she is. She's in work tomorrow.
Hello?
Hello.
Western Missouri Family Healthcare, not doctor. Calling to confirm with Vanessa that you have an appointment scheduled at 11:30 a.m. on Wednesday, May 31st at Western Missouri Family Healthcare, not doctor. We have reserved this time especially for you and ask that you please listen to the following options. Press 1 to confirm your appointment. Press 2 if you would like to replay this message. Press 3 to cancel your appointment.
I'll be right
This
back.
is Western Missouri Family Healthcare, not doctor. Calling to confirm with Vanessa that you have an appointment scheduled at 11:30 a.m. on Wednesday, May 31st. Thank you for
I'm back.
Yes, sir. About my appointment. Oh, you weren't even here.
No, I have to
Call.
quickly go and find his wipes. He decided they'd fill his nappy.
Oh boy.
I'm looking forward to the time when he's potty
Potty
trained, yeah,
Mm-hmm.
and able to wipe his own ass.
Yeah, well, you know.
But we'll be starting potty training soon anyway.
Yeah, my granddaughter is close. She at home, she does it quite a bit. Here, I sit her on the potty and sometimes I get her to go.
Mm-hmm.
But I told my daughter, I said, just put her in some underwear.
Yep.
If you want to train her, put her in some underwear and let her feel what it's like to pee on herself, and she
Mm-hmm.
should catch on, you know.
Yeah, she'll soon decide, oh, I don't like this.
Yep. And so she called me the other day, and I guess my ex-husband had put her on the potty. She did a big poop on the potty. I was like, oh, good girl. My daughter was 2.5. About 2.5 when she was potty trained. She was completely potty trained before she was 3.
Mm-hmm. None of my fields need ploughing. That's good news. So I didn't need to buy a plough. But
Well, you
I've got
might
one
need it
now
sooner
anyway.
or later.
Yeah.
Yeah. You could plow, even if it says not to plow, but you can only do it like once every 3 times. That way you don't lose money or lose have issues.
Mm-hmm. Now because we've got precision farming in, the idea is that you don't plough.
Oh god.
It punishes you for that.
Well, it does tell you when to plow,
Mm-hmm.
but that's usually if I just plow under and then start fresh, but
Mm. Yeah. Ploughing affects your environmental score, but you can get back up. It's just
Mhm. Well,
um,
one issue is, with precision farming, like I'm on cutting down trees on a map,
mhm,
and I bought all of the land, okay, because I was able to buy it. I purchased it because money I made,
yeah,
and you can't if it's not a field
mm,
itself, it will not do that for you,
mhm, yeah,
and it'll
no,
still give you an environmental score, a bad one.
mhm.
So, but I do love precision farming. It's nice getting rewarded for doing it the right way.
Yep.
You've rubbed off on me. Don't think that you didn't. I still got to send you the pictures of me using a bell spike to pick up bales.
Well, and how did you
And
find it?
then
Did you have fun?
no, but no, but it's not that big of a deal. It's I can use it, and then Matt comes up to me and goes, "You know that you could get an automatic bale spike that puts it on there for you."
Where's the fun in that? Now, you know
Oh
the
Lord.
the other the other alternative is use auto load bale trailer, and then you load the bales manually by the fork. Take them to the trailer, and it auto loads them, takes them off the fork automatically, and puts them on the trailer for you. So you're doing some of the work, but not all of it. You haven't got to stack them.
Put it on my Google Drive.
Huh?
The only thing I had to update was the map.
Really? So, okay.
Go to that folder.
Oh wait, get that. Oh, forget that corner will be fine. It should be perfect.
Huh?
Farmers supply.
Uh,
Hey Troy,
okay,
let me
what
catch
now?
you on a live. How you doing, mate? I'm doing well, thank you. Just
Or is it the second one?
Second one.
rolling my
Okay.
grass fields.
Okay.
Roy.
How are you though, mate?
I don't know. Go ahead and delete. Go ahead and delete all those.
Again?
Yes.
Why? Oh, Roy, we're trying to get on here.
I'm able to get on.
All right. Here.
I need to go into your downloads.
All right, here.
You got multiple downloads.
Go ahead.
Definitely not happy today. I forgot how slow this thing comes down. So tell me, now that I can hear you, how do you say the name of the map? Don't want to start saying it wrong. Well, some people say Glenleathann, but the correct pronunciation, which even I'm going to butcher, is Glenleathann. You pronounce the T after the H, so it's Glenleathann. or if you're, or the other alternative is Glenleathann for those who are Scottish and in the Highlands. But I just call it Glenleathann even. I say how I see it. No, it's a lot easier than trying to get tongue twisted and pronouncing it correctly, or the with the Scottish way of saying it. So Glenleathann, yeah, basically. If Stu was in here, he'd be able to tell you exactly how to pronounce it because he's Scottish. I'm sure he said it's the correct pronunciation is Glenleathann or something like that. You pronounce the Lee and then the het after, I believe. Anyway, but yeah, just go with what you feel comfortable with saying. That's what I'm doing.
Were you talking to me, Cavalier? I'm sorry.
No, I'm talking to Troy.
Okay.
He's been playing Riverview a lot, and Western Wilds from Alien Gym. Really enjoy his series. And he's put a new mod on, haven't you, Troy? A self-clean, well, not self-cleaning. You push a button, don't you, and it automatically cleans your equipment. Sweet, watch me butcher that the first time. Don't worry, I butcher it every time. First, second, third, and every time thereafter. Whatever you feel comfortable with saying, just say it that way. That way, you're fine with it. Instant wash. Yeah, my instant wash is the weather. I'd never clean anything until the rain comes, and then it's depending upon either I'm using it or it's parked outside of a shed. Then it gets cleaned. If not, then oh well. Some people say that not cleaning your equipment adds to the wear rates on your equipment. I'm not sure if it does or not. But then we've got, I'm not logged in, am I? A mod that you might be interested in. Well, I remember what the password was. Allows you to adjust these levels, how much you'll pay to repair your vehicles, the maintenance interval, so how often you need to repair them, how often you need to repaint them, and the cost of repainting them. And I think it's maintenance overhaul or something like that it's called. It's on the mod hub anyway. Yeah, I've heard of that too. My argument is that I don't have the time to clean. I know Missy B put a car wash out a while back. What am I looking for? That one. That one, round bale extension. So when you're doing round bales, it'll act like the fast bale. It'll automatically slow you down, stop when you're full, and even if you've got your foot to the floor, it won't move. The tractor will just stop there until the chamber's empty and the door's closed, and then you can carry on. Too much wall on the Riverview. See bales, so you can actually see your bales where they're all located. Oh yeah. Lock steering axle.
Still nothing?
I know what's wrong, Cavalier.
Yeah.
Her internet's blocking mods from being copied. I downloaded all the mods,
Did you try restarting?
and her internet says your internet is blocking one or more mods from being copied.
Okay.
Hmm.
So it increases the amount of vehicles and implements that will show in the store, and how long they'll stay in the store for. Where are you? Is it antivirus that's blocking them? Because that's what normally blocks them. So you could.
She doesn't have one. She has the in-game antivirus.
Oh, okay.
Not in-game, the computer
Yeah.
antivirus. It's never blocked anything before. I don't know if our computer's done an update, but I don't know what mods it's blocking. Let me do this one more
Which
time.
is another good one if you're in a field and you've got your 2 tractors in there or your combine, you want to quickly switch to your tractor to pull it over and to unload your combine. You can right click while looking at your tractor that's in the distance, and then left click on your tractor and it'll automatically jump you to that tractor. There, config maintenance, but the mod is actually called something else. So on mod hub it's actually called something else. Repair and paint on the mod hub is the name. Don't know why they've got the XML file or the XML the zip file as a different name to the name that's on the mod hub. I left the game. Can I have my steering back, please? Thank you.
That's right.
Are you uninstalling the antivirus?
Nope. I'm going to see if the map's in here. Okay.
Have you got a thumb drive or something?
I think I figured it out.
Okay.
I didn't do anything wrong, right?
I don't think so.
All I did was do what you told me to do.
I went ahead and instead of copying them, I extracted them into the mod folder.
I completely agree, Troy. I never repaint anything. If I buy it used and it's completely in need of repainting, it's like, oh well, I guess it stays that way. I'm not paying that money to have it to repaint it and then no. I know why Giants did it, but personally I find it kind of pointless. That should have come under the repair bill. And
I'm downloading those same mods, putting them in her folder. Let me look at one more thing. Maybe something. Let's go back. Quit. Let me go to get your mod assistant that's blocking them. Oh.
Make sure you click on it and do it.
Oh, I'm in the wrong folder. I'm loading up the wrong.
Try. Yeah. What did you do? Did you do silly?
I don't know, but I think you have put them into your Vanessa folder also.
Oh,
Shit.
I thought it was clicked on Roy's.
I put them in Roy's folder. Because I deleted them 3 times out of Roy's folder. Now.
There's a roller in base game roller that does both arable and grass work. Sure there is. Have to look, see if there is.
I did click on his folder.
You can't. You gotta set active.
Okay. Is it working now?
Well,
What happens to your mod switcher program, Matt? Eric asks.
okay. The mod switcher, what it does, uh, and I had to download a different one. But anyway, what it does is it goes in and overwrites the XML where the game reads where the mods are at. So you can actually have, if you wanted, separate folders in your mod folder, separate unzip folders in your mod folder, each with a different name. Like I got one that's named Roy. I got one that's named, my farming, Matt's farming. And what it does is you click on you in the mod switcher,
Honey,
the folder switcher
talk and move at the same time.
in the folder switcher. It changes XML where the file path where it reads the mods from, basically.
Okay, Troy, no problem. Thank you for leaving the stream running in the background though. And thank you for dropping in and having a quick chat.
No, I can't find your game. God bless America. Oh, here it is. Just showed up. Click on it.
Yes. Hey,
But that's-
hallelujah.
we were on the wrong folder.
Go and get on your computer.
Yeah, you were putting them in.
Thank you for fixing it. I go get on your computer.
You need to warm it up. You woke up too late.
Like,
Okay.
I got
Yeah,
separate
there's
folders
more.
too, but I punched
Why
four
not have 2 pots of
buttons
coffee
to move
today?
it.
I mean,
I do the same, Eric. I have one folder that has all my mods folders in, like for example, all mods. I go inside that folder, and then each person or each server that I've been on will have all the folders, and all the mods will be in each of those folders, and then I just basically move the folder over to which server I want to go on, and the game XML file, because that saves the password for that person's server as well, and I don't have to type it in. It's already saved on XML.
well, I got 2 folders. I like the new one, but you have to do a few more steps. With the one we had before, all you had to do was click on it. Just wait a little bit, click on it, and it would automatically go to that folder. But it went corrupt or something. I don't know.
Yeah,
remember when
the
it
mod
didn't
switcher
work?
one. It's
Yeah,
called mod
yeah.
switcher, wasn't it?
No. This one is through. This one is very legit. The other one, I don't know if he got it where he got it from, but he had SGA.
Yeah.
Yeah. Matt's making another pot of coffee. So I said, oh, why not? I have 2 pots of coffee today.
So SGA Switch Gaming account. Switch Game.
Let's see what I don't know. What do I
Hey,
have
Mikey.
now? This one is called FS Mod Assistant that we have now.
I got your favourite tractor. What tractor do you think it is, Mikey? You tell me what tractor it is, and I'll tell you if it's your favourite one. Oh, yeah. Oh, you've got your favourite tractor, my bad. Yeah, my favourite tractor, definitely. Except in the different colours, I decided not to go with JD colours.
So you're a John Deere fan then?
No.
I like I like JVC. I really wish that they had where you could update the motor and stuff on it though.
Hmm.
But it's a damn good tractor.
I remember when yeah, exactly, the Voltra. Remember when I was on about a friend who, when John Deere first came in and didn't know that I was actually in a Voltra, thought I was in a John Deere. Because I
Yeah.
painted the Voltra the JD colours. No, JD don't have the power.
Oh, Eric.
I there's
Eric will argue with you. Nope, nope, nope. This is the best.
I was on the server one day, and Fuzz, who's a real life farmer, you may have heard him in the Wreckfest stream Friday. He was streaming on Twitch. I can hear myself, I think.
I'm sorry. No, it was an accident. I connected to the radio on accident. I turned it all the way down.
I drove to his and Jed's farm in a Voltra with the JD colours, and when I got there, the Fuzz went, Voltra, no thanks. And I'm like,
Oh, come
what are you on about?
on.
My Deere's better than your Deere will ever be.
I really hope it's not doing this like it did before.
What's it doing?
I'm at 60%. And it just turns and turns and turns.
Mikey says hi.
Oh, hello. Hello. Hello, hello.
Do you
We're
know?
trying to get
Do you
her to
know?
help them, but
You know Mikey?
no, I do not.
He's
I do
a
not.
streamer on Twitch. He streams
Mikey,
Farm Sim.
Hey, we're all just good old buddies.
Mm-hmm.
We
So-
usually play with Roy on Fridays, doing breakfast, and
So Mikey, Vanessa is Matt's partner. Who Matt is the maker of Blackwater Bottoms. That's currently available on the Mod Hub.
and it's updated too.
And yeah, and they recently released an update. JD is maybe the most sold tractor, but JD's shops are full of who wants or can afford being without a tractor for 6 months, waiting for services.
Is this?
Oh yeah. Well, the problem with the JD is if it. I was speaking to a real life farmer, and he said if it breaks down, you can't go and buy the parts and repair it yourself. You have to have JD fix it. That's like Rolls Royce. If one of them breaks down, you don't call an AA to come out and fix it. You never see a Rolls Royce on the back of an AA truck ever. Or at least you never used to.
Well, let me try this again, Roy.
Yep,
Good Lord.
definitely having fun today.
Oh, yes. See, it's letting me press start. It's going. It went to 60% last time.
Or you
So let's
lose
see
the
what it-
warrant, really. So if you try and fix it yourself, you lose your warrant for a JD. Wow, I'd rather go and buy a different brand altogether if that was the case. I can't fix my own stuff. If you're in desperate need, you've only got that tractor, all your other tractors are out working, and say the cam belt's gone on it, you have the right to repair that, surely. If it's something that you can fix quick to get your equipment back up and running, you should have the right to fix it.
He said it might be server lag.
Server lag.
It's so messed up because it's like everything is right. We have all the mods, and then go to click start, and it gets to 60% and just keeps going around in a circle.
Ah.
Which is really a bummer because we haven't played together for a long time.
No.
I mean, hell, you didn't even get to do the other challenge you set up on Matt's map.
No, I didn't. I done one day. And then
You did it one day, and then by the time
I
you
still play with him on my computer.
no, Honey, go play with him. It's okay. Go.
You can't play with them.
Go ahead. Go play with. I'll talk on here. It's okay. I don't know how to fix it, so go ahead. You go ahead and get
I
on
did
there.
that when we played. I did that when we played with FDR. I did that when we played with FDR.
FDR, I guess.
And what was causing him? What was causing?
Okay, let me go ahead and go ahead and get out of. I'm going to restart my computer.
You can buy the part and repair it, fix it, but if you lose the warrant, if you do anything else than change the filters and oil. Wow. Yeah, that's a little OTT, if you ask me.
So it did that. So what it's doing is going to 60%. Then she tries to get out, goes cancel,
Yeah.
and it takes her underneath the map.
Uh,
That happened in the FDR, but I don't think it happened in 22. It happened in FS19, where real tire track. Do you have real tire tracks in here?
We have real dirt.
That might be what's caused. Maybe it was 22 at the very beginning. That might be what's causing it. Real dirt. It never happened to me, but it happened to other people trying to enter to play with FDR server, the real dirt. That might be what was causing it. Let me see if I can get in, because I've updated and everything's kosher with me. So what it'll do is take people like to 60%, then we'll just stop.
Yeah. Ultra are good, but they are diesel thirsty. Are they? Well, I'll have to ask Beloy, because he's an ambassador for Voltra. Most of he's a real life contractor, and most of his fleet is based around Voltras. I have to ask him which brands he's got and which of them are the diesel guzzlers, because I didn't know that. But then I'd still buy a Voltra over a Deere any day of the week.
We have a lot of John Deere places around here.
John Deere's popular over here. I mean,
Yeah.
you see a lot of John Deere combines and tractors, but yeah, they're good on flatlands. When it comes to hills, though, they kind of suck.
Like I said, I could always get in. So let me see if I can get in.
Yeah.
So I'm coming into your game right now.
Monkey show testing. Okay, let's try this again. I might not be able to play it. Damn it.
Okay.
No, it's not, because I really wanted to play with you. It's been a long time. I kind of miss it.
Okay,
mine went past 60.
There we go.
I'm in now. Went back to 95. Hold on. 100. Let's see.
I'm at 24 and stopped. And still stopped. 50. 1, 2. No, one at a time.
Who do I join your farm, Roy?
You can do if you like.
Or am I do my own
We'll
farm?
just do his own. We'll join him. That way he
Can tell us what to do.
Yeah, well, yeah, he's good at telling us what to do. I'm still spinning. I'm at 60, so.
It's starting to rain, isn't it? Yeah, it is.
Oh.
Where I work. We got 4 Voltras, 2 Dutes, 6 Fents, 3 New Hollands, and 2 cases where you work. Wow.
What would you like me to do on your farm, Roy?
What I can do is I can buy another grass field because I need hay bales making. So I'll buy that one.
Damn it!
So 88, field 88.
The grass work.
That's the real. That's the real. That's the real
Come
dirt.
on.
That's the real dirt mod. I think that's probably conflicting. I bet. I bet you. I bet you anything. I'll bet you $1. Because if I don't have a whole lot of money to wager, but so
So what
It's-
can't I just
No, you can't disable it because it's active
you
on the
can't.
server.
It's
Right.
active on it. He'd have to get out of the game, disable it on the server, and then go back in. But he could try that after the stream. I can let you mow some grass for a little bit because I'm gonna go get a cup of
No.
coffee.
No, it's okay, baby. I'm gonna go continue cutting down trees, I guess, and I'm gonna just listen to you guys and talk. It's okay. We'll
Hey,
try to
Massey.
figure it out later.
I'm good, thanks. Yourself?
Hello, Massey. You know, you're a pretty cool dude, and you need more people in your chat.
Do you have a mower on your property, Cavalier?
I do. I have the butterfly mowers. They're currently set up for swath mode. So you'd have to change them to wide spread.
Are they in a shed? Are they in a
yeah,
shed somewhere?
they're in the shed down by the opposite the cow pen.
So, have you thought about just think about this for a minute, doing the mower with the swather on it, the red one that you could swath the crops?
That's the one I've got.
Okay,
the
well, there's
Pottinger.
one with no, that's not what I'm talking about.
Oh,
Now
yeah, I
you
know
have
which
to
one you're on
say,
about.
yeah, and then you put the thing on the front, the razor bar in front,
hmm
and it actually teds your grass and makes hay, and then it puts it in a line for you.
Is there a base game
Oh.
thing?
It's not a base game mod. It's
It's
a
BC
mod.
Bueller's mod.
It's
Yeah.
BC
Yeah, it's-
Bueller's mod. It's
it's
in
a
the
cheat.
Giants mod hub.
Yeah, it's a cheaty mod.
No, I don't. Think
Yeah, it's a cheaty mod because you can't get a mower that can ted at the same time. Because in real life, what they do is when they mow the grass, they leave the grass out there for a day or two. Then they'll go in there and they'll ted it, and then they'll leave it again for another day or two, and then they'll go in there. They might ted it again, depends on how damp the grass is or was. If it's dry, then they'll rake it up and then they'll bale it.
What field am I to go to? What number?
Field 88,
88. Okay.
just behind the cow pasture.
I'm gonna keep trying.
Let's see if there's an opening. Do you have crop destruction on?
You can't kill the grass.
So that would be a no. Yes, he does
Yeah,
have
yeah, I have it on, but you can't
Yeah.
kill grass. That was one good thing that Giants did change, because in real life you wouldn't kill the grass straight away. It'd take a few journeys before you'd completely kill a grass patch.
This is so weird.
Hello,
Get on, Lamb.
miss, I don't know your name. Vanessa is her name, and Matt's the
Oh,
other person you hear in the background.
hello, Masty Power.
He's another real life farmer.
Oh, cool. We actually heard from CBW last night.
Yeah.
It was cool. He has not streamed in.
No, I haven't seen him for a while. How's he doing?
Busy
He's doing
doing
real
his
well.
farming.
Good. Yeah.
He stayed.
been
He
trying to
stayed on till 1:45 last night with me in the morning.
Really?
Yeah.
I texted him. I said, "Hey, I really miss you, CBW, because he hasn't been able to do a stream on a Sunday." I said, "I knew he was jonesing to get back on."
Yeah, he's that time of year though, isn't it, where everything's just needs to be done.
Mhm. Yep. They're planting and everything right now, I think.
Yeah,
I
they
know
are.
Dirt Farmer is. They're planting.
The Bly was planting corn the other day, a couple of weeks back actually, ready for the maize harvest later on in the year.
Well, unfortunately, I won't be able to help you guys, but it's okay.
What did you say about swath?
We'll figure it out.
Yeah, when you've got your stuff attached and you're ready to go before you turn the mowers on after you've lowered them and everything. Control Y will change the mower from swath to widespread. It'll tell you in the top left corner what it's currently on. Right, catch you later, bud. See you later, Mike. Thanks for dropping in.
Let me.
You have a
go
good one.
to this,
Did
that
you change
active.
that field to grass? No, I'm going to leave them as they was. It was in my save game. I might change them to grass. I don't want to change what the field, what's on the field. So I want what's on the fields now is what they'll be. It's down to the player on what they want their fields to be after. If they want to do all grass fields, then they have the opportunity to do that.
It says toggle work mode, but I don't see anything changing anywhere.
When you look at if you lower your camera so you can see the back of the butterfly, you will see the hatches open and close accordingly. When you press Control Y.
So you're rolling grass right now?
Yeah.
Okay, so what do I
I'm
need
always
them
scared
open
to
or
do that.
closed?
You need them open.
We'll try to figure out why I can't
right,
get
they're
on
open.
the server.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Well, I mean, like I said, after the
really
stream,
weird.
he can experiment with real dirt, you know.
yeah. I don't have that one, but
You do. It's just
The real dirt, I bet you, is what's causing it. It did that with FDR. Some people would let in, and some people would not let in. And once if it did let them in, they would spawn under the map.
it's a weird one.
that's what I'm. Yeah, it is.
It's
weird.
like some sort of conflict. I don't remember exactly what FDR said.
Which is weird because the last time that you was on this server, they was active as well.
Yeah, that's right. It was. That's true. It's like a hit and miss thing, you know. Sometimes
I always use it, so wow, it's weird. I never knew it was that would happen, but
yeah.
Oh, shoot!
Let's see. Turn on more.
Do that.
I wonder if Vanessa needed to restart her game.
I did it. I already did it.
Okay, so he wasn't there either.
Nope. Try to restart it. I just don't know what it is. It's weird.
There's only my mods in that folder, isn't there?
Right? Yeah. Only yours.
Hey, Kobe.
Kobe.
Insufficient power available for attachment on equipment.
Hang on, I'll swap tractors with you. Because the
That is
Voltra,
hilarious.
the Voltra's got the power. That vent will easily run this roller.
All right, let me detach. Move this forward.
So why is it letting you get through with that real dirt?
It's always let me through, but like I said, let me turn. Detach. Pull more, lift more. Why is it not letting me detach?
Have you changed over to the front 3-point?
Yeah. What the heck? What is detach on a keyboard?
Q.
Q.
Oh, you've got to fold it up.
Oh, crap. Full mower A. Lift mower B. There, I got lift. Now I got to fold. Now I can detach. Oh, detach is A.
There you go. The Ultra's behind you.
All right.
Thank you.
I'll get started eventually. I still gotta get a cup of coffee.
I get it for you.
So how are you, Kobe? Got that field to roll, and then
Fire engines are going by my trailer. Probably be able to hear them in the background. There's a big fire engine here.
we had a bus catch on fire the other day.
Oh no!
The whole of it was a double decker, so the whole of the top floor was gone. It
Oh,
was all ablaze.
Hope everybody's okay.
Yeah, nobody got hurt apparently.
Ouch, 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 ouch.
I'm guessing either somebody was smoking on there or it was
Out of my foot.
and it could have been an electrical issue. We don't know. I don't believe there's a statement being released yet as to what caused it.
You're a horn dog. Sorry. He's a horn dog.
No, I'm not.
Yes, he is.
So your partner is wanting you to be done with the map.
Yeah. Yep.
Did you tell her you were going to make an American map next? Ha ha ha.
He turned around and said, if you make any more maps before the next farm sim, I'm going to pour water in your computer.
Oh no, she's
That's
not really that mean though. She's
No,
kidding you, right?
yeah, she's joking, but it
She-
was like,
I hope she knows it's your passion.
I was
She
like,
does.
I'm not going to do any more maps, don't worry. Not because of the threat of the water, but
You're full of crap too. I give you a little time.
Well, I don't
and
know.
you
I
get
don't know
right back
how.
at it.
I want to show you, Cavalier. I want to show you what I did to my map. I was showing off stream. I was showing CBW and everybody. I was showing them what I did to my map because I've got a second farm and already I'm working on it.
I wish you were at the point where we could actually do what Roy is doing right now.
Well,
Actually
I could
play
be
on it.
close. I could do. I got sell points. I got some sell points.
Yeah, that'd be cool if we could actually kind of play on yours as well.
because that's why when the map wasn't finished, that's why I put it on a server, because then people could go on there, play it, test it, and while I'm working on it, could easily go, well, I found a bug, and I could fix that while I'm working on the map and not have to go
Right,
back to fixing it.
Right. Poor
Now
boy.
I
we went
got
on his
everything.
map.
The only thing is, I got everything all one land. I don't have anything separated viable. I'd have to do that, I guess.
Doesn't
Mhm.
mean that we can't work on the same thing.
Like this field I'm in now, I found that I forgot to put an entrance in. I put an entrance from one field directly into it, but I hadn't put an entrance from the road into it. So I had to cut a hedge out. Well, a couple of hedges, and I was like, okay,
Oh, gotcha.
now all I have to do is, in the editor, reposition them hedges and go, that's it.
Yep. Poor boy. We did his map last night because he gave it to Matt and wanted him to test
Yeah,
it
poor
out.
boy did an update.
And-
he added. He added
Hold on a second.
swathing.
Let me finish, babe. Let me finish. So when he first had it out, he does huge fields for his animals.
hmm
I mean, but he was picking the things that had the fence all the way around. You couldn't enter.
Yep.
So there is a lot of wasted grass. I mean, a lot.
Yeah.
And I was
Yeah,
just like,
his
you know,
animal-
I can't get in there, and so, so he actually opened it up
hmm
so that you could go in there and shoot. We got like over 100 something bales off of it alone.
Wow.
So
Yeah, his cow. So his cow pen is bigger than this grass field that I'm. Well, no, it's about the same size as this grass field I'm doing, if
Mhm.
not a little bit bigger.
Yeah.
That's how big he made his nav mesh.
Mm-hmm.
And I think he upped the cows to I want to say 1,000.
He did something freaking genius too. I was cutting down trees and everything, and all of a sudden I started seeing recyclable goods. I'm like, why is there trash showing up on my front yard?
Mm-hmm.
And then, the dev farmer is like winky winky, it was planned, but I was just really surprised by it. I don't think he did that with one we were on last night, but this one, his logging map he did.
Well, I've been contemplating on making it. Do I have it so you can drive into the animal pastures, or do I leave them closed off?
I think you should let them get in there, Roy, because you don't have a lot of extra grass as it is. They have to actually
Yeah, he
buy the
does.
grass
He made
field.
great. He
Well,
made tons of grass fields.
I know, but what I'm saying is that I would rather, even though they're grazing mod, if you do the grazing mod, they could eat off of that grass.
Yeah.
But if not, it's nice to be able to go in there and make your hay and your grass and everything.
Well, the Disturbed did a test on with the grazing mod active compared to it with it not active, and how much grass the animals get in comparison. And if you've got the grazing mod active, then it's best to leave the grass, because the animals get more grass than you would give them if you cut it yourself.
Mm-hmm.
Right, but if you don't have the ability to have that mod,
Yeah.
Then it would be cool to have that opened up that way, because that's what farmers do.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, they go inside the pastures and mow it and make hay and stuff, even with the animals out there. Yeah.
No, they don't. Not with the animals out there.
Oh,
Not here.
no. What I'm not with. Okay. I said that wrong. Here they mow and everything.
Yeah.
They'll move their livestock and move their back.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, they do that here. When the grass is right down, they'll move the animals into another pasture, let the grass regrow.
Let the grass regrow. Yeah,
And
that's what they do here.
if they need to plough that field, the animal pasture, they might mow it, make silage or ted it for hay, and then they'll plough it, so the grass isn't going to waste. Then plough it and reseed it, and then leave it to grow for when the animals get to go back in there at some point. And they'll even lease the field out to for people to do car boot sales on, which is like your version of a garage sale.
Uh-huh.
Oh,
But
okay.
it's people going onto a field, setting up stands and that, where they can sell their goods on, and they pay a certain amount for that privilege, and then
So it's a market basically. Like
yeah, and
yeah.
and then the organisers pay a fee based on the amount of people that turned up and all of that to the farmer
Uh-huh.
for the use of the field.
There's no
So it's
trouble.
just another way for a farmer to make some money on a dormant field for the time being.
Yeah. And farmers don't make a lot as it is.
No, they don't.
They're very unappreciated by a lot of people. They don't understand, the amount of hard work and
It is. It's
money.
probably one of the
Yeah.
hardest jobs.
Yeah.
Out there.
Yeah.
'Cause it's non-stop.
And the cost is all on you. You don't have a company.
Well, Buzz was on about that he had to go out and do milk the cows, and he's like, so that means 5 o'clock in the morning I've got to be up and out milking the cows by 6, and then I have to milk them again on the night. And I believe he's manually milking them. They haven't got a milking robot,
Oh yeah.
and so hard work, because they have to be milked 2 or 3 times a day.
Oh yeah. And then during the winter, they don't have the crops and stuff to do. but they have turning wrenches a
Mhm.
lot. You know, it fix their vehicles.
Well, Fuzz was on about that when in the winter, when the farmers aren't, they've got nothing to do. You'll find a lot of farmers start getting depressed because they've got nothing to do.
Right.
Uh-huh.
And then when the work starts, you start seeing that depression phase disappear, and they're all happy and ready to go again.
Uh-huh. Well, I know they have a little bit more time, but I know they go do a lot of maintenance on their equipment and
Mhm.
changing oil and fixing stuff up and getting rid
That's
of
what I
things.
just said, goofball.
Oh, I didn't hear you. I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
Oh,
Anyway, been a whirlwind of a past couple days working with Gaming Joy, and I wouldn't have ever been able to figure it out. So what was happening is the dependencies weren't downloading for the challenge portion of the map.
Mm.
And then we tried it as a map as a whole, and they still weren't doing it. We were getting errors, so we just went the other route and asked them for permission to get their mods burned into the map, and they said yes. And I got the written permission, and I put a Google link in the submission comments so Giants could see the written permission. So
Yeah, because once
and
it's
there's no error in the no errors in the tilde test, and no errors in the test runner. So hopefully, if anything comes back now, it's going to be aesthetic. It's not going to be because of. Well, it's gonna. Well, I take that back because in the submission, on the submission comments, in the challenge,
Mhm.
at the very end of the challenge, he put a thank you
Mm.
to Yost and Schultz for using their mods.
yeah. Good
And to
luck getting that on the mod hub.
Rusty Money for being a challenge creator. I hope
They're
you know.
not
I
going
hope.
to, because you put me down, you put Brandon down, you put Roy down
Well,
for
no, I
contributors
didn't.
with yours,
No,
and they didn't.
No,
Did-
these are going pub. This is going public with their name.
Oh yeah,
I
no,
don't
no, they'll probably send it back for that and say that it has to be in contributors. It has to be at the top of the mod disk file rather than in the description.
But well, it's not in the description. It's in the challenge description in the helpline.
Oh, okay, yeah, they might not.
That might be okay, but
Yeah, that might be
I
okay.
really wish that because you put us as contributors with yours, and they would not do it.
Yeah, I put you guys as contributors, Cavalier and I also got Rusty Money as a contributor. I hope he put Gaming Joy and every.
Oh,
Why?
he
I don't know why they do that, because now people can't see who helped out on your.
Well, look at
thing.
when.
But I still see maps out there that's thanking people.
right. And so why in the world did they give you such a hard time with the update for Blackwater Bottoms?
Yeah, well, look at
I
when they got me and turned around and said you can't, change your number plates. You can't put your name in the number plates, and it's like it just says it's not my name, full name. It's just Cavalier with a dot at the end. And if I was going to self-advertise, I'd have a billboard or something with all of my social media accounts and saying go and check me out. That's self-advertising. Just putting my name on the number plate is not self-advertising.
Why do they make such a big deal out of it, though?
I don't know. And when
because I've seen on there, okay, would like to thank so and so for this and so for that,
Mhm.
and Matt tried that, and they said nope.
I did
So
originally.
we
And
got
they-
it tucked away. We got it tucked away at the very end of the helpline now.
Mhm. But I did originally, and they was fine with it, and then they changed their rules and went, no, you can't do it like that. Now it has to be as a contributor. It's like, really. So they pulled both of my maps on that and said you have to, when I was updating them, you have to put them as contributors, and then change your sell point names, because that's you're promoting streamers. I'm like, I'm not promoting. I'm saying thank you to those people in particular. I'm not. It's not saying their full. It's not saying anything about them being streamers, and it's not saying their links or anything. It's just their names. and which is their Discord names, which happens to be their social media names as well.
Where do I need to go tomorrow? Back to the farm?
Yep.
Okay.
When you've done with that, oh, I've got to buy a tedder, haven't I? Which will be down at the store.
Okay.
Didn't you put a tether on your map?
I thought you had a tether on.
You have a tether. You put it on there. I think you did.
No, this is a new save.
Oh,
So you need a tedder. That one. And you need a rake. That one.
now what do you call a rake? I mean, what's a rake?
It's a windrower, but I call it a rake.
Oh, okay, all
I
right.
call it a rake too. It's either a hay rake or a windrower. Yeah.
Yeah, I was like, I just wanted to ask because there's a difference.
I never
different
called when I
countries
was a little kid. I never called it a windrower. I called it a
windrower,
hay
yeah,
rake.
the rake.
Mm-hmm. Because basically that's what you're doing with it. You're raking. So.
I'll head to the store. We're purple.
Yeah, we'll have to figure out what's going on with me, Roy. I don't know why it's
Mm-hmm.
doing what it's doing, because I was able to get onto it before you put the extra mods on.
Okay. So we'll go the wrong way. And we'll go back the other way.
Sloppy Joes for lunch, dear, and leftovers for dinner.
All right. Well, we better put those pork steaks in the freezer. Then.
Oh, wait. Okay, you're looking at barbecue. Well, we've got plenty to snack on for sure. But I need to use that hamburger.
I think I know why it might be. I'm sure that mod allows you to do it. Hang on. I'm sure that mod allows you to. Or did I take that one off?
That would be my first guess. It's that Moderate. So.
I mean, it's not one that's needed, is it?
Well, he likes to use it. I mean,
he likes to have a really dirty stuff, I guess. Yeah, but it's not beneficial to the game, right?
Well, so it's more realistic.
Yeah.
God, this is beautiful down here. This is a beautiful drive. Going through this forest.
Mm-hmm. I think, if I'm correct, the mod is in additional game settings, which allows you to turn off animal spawning, like the deer from spawning.
Mm-hmm.
The way around that is to go and start a new game, and then go into your options and turn on allow wildlife spawning, turn that back on, and then save it, and then come out of the game, and then try and load into the server. I think that's where your issue is.
Oh, is it?
We'll check it out after you guys are done.
Because I've disabled that line in the XML file, so the wildlife don't spawn.
Why am I able to get in then?
Yeah.
Because you haven't turned them off.
Okay.
I don't think I've turned anything off either, Roy.
I don't know. But that was the problem that Farmer Dad had, and he had to go and start a new game, turn them on, and then save it, and then come back out. That saved it in the XML file then.
Where do you go to enable or disable?
It's going to be an XML.
No, it's in the settings. You go in to start a new game, and then go in. Oh, you can go and load one of your current save games up, and then in
Well, I've got one here, so I mean, is it in the
should be in
F12 or settings?
escape, and then in the settings in there, it should be wildlife spawner, and
Oh,
Oh, in the game menu itself, you're saying?
Yeah.
okay. So game settings, and I need to go where?
Scroll down. You should start to see additional.
Vehicle control, AI workers, passenger extension, traffic seasons.
Don't know if it's got its own set of options or. I can't remember. I've never turned them off in that.
Let me go see if I can find it for her.
Camera sensitivity, steering, direction change, HUD, crosshair, fade effect. Trailer head, depth, DOF.
Additional game setting.
Wild animals.
Well,
Go down.
Is it in there?
Yeah, go down. Animals.
Oh.
Wild animals. It
It-
says off.
off. It says off.
Turn it on.
I put it on.
Turn it on.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then save it, and then try and load
Oh.
into the server.
Hold on. Wild animals. Damn it.
Because
I'm trying to do it with my mouse. It's being stupid.
Wait.
Hold on.
Slow.
I'm going slow. There. It's on.
now save your game,
And I'll try it again.
and now you should be able to load into the server.
Okay. I gotta get out of this one first. Now.
Yeah, that could be it. I didn't realize
Okay,
that was a setting there.
So how do I go into his folder and how do I switch it over?
How do you what, hon?
How do I set Roy's to? How do I get the check mark over to Roy's?
Oh, I'll show you. Did you exit out of the game totally? Yeah, we exited out of the game totally.
Okay, I am now.
Go to the top blank.
Top right, where?
Blank where it says Vanessa Farming.
Oh, and then go to his. Okay. Oh,
Below it, and then go set active.
set active. Okay.
Now it's open game settings. That's no. Now you can
Alrighty.
watch it from there if you want.
Let me try again. It's not going to hurt to try, right?
Nope.
Pardon me. Let's see what happens. I didn't even know that was an option. Oh, it went past 65.
Yeah,
Yes,
you're in.
It worked.
You are a genius.
He's always a genius. What are you talking about? Is it raining?
So now you should be
Oh.
able to go on that other person's server as well.
Nice, Roy. You are a genius.
Yeah,
I tell you,
he is.
anybody watching Roy's channel right now,
It
he's a
says,
genius.
yeah, he's a genius. Okay, so where do I go?
Oh, you're
To your
echoing,
farm?
honey. You're echoing, honey. Take care of your echo first.
Mm.
Okay, now what? Where do I go?
You'll have to join the farm. I think the farm's at the very end.
Yep.
It is.
So what I will do, Vanessa, is I'll jump out of this track so you can carry on rolling while I go and get a coffee if you want.
Mm-hmm. Oh, hold on. What? Well, I joined. I don't know. Oh, it won't let me go to different vehicles. Wait a
Did
minute.
I?
Okay,
Yeah.
there we go.
I think I went too far.
Okay.
There you go. So everything to
Okay,
the
well, I
right of
don't-
you. Yeah,
I
just
don't
needs
have a
rolling.
help window. My help window is not on.
One on your keyboard.
I'm driving along the English countryside and just got lost.
No.
Where the heck am I at?
Did I turn off my HUD? Let me try to turn off my HUD.
F1.
Oh yeah, I did. I already
Oh,
tried it. It wouldn't let me do it. Okay.
I
Help
tried to get
window
off the map.
on. It's on. Damn it.
oh, did
On.
you, was you in another game and you turned it off with dev controls?
Oh, I don't know.
Because if you did, then you'd have to leave the session, go back to the main menu, load up a save game with dev controls active, and turn it back on, then leave, and then come back into this one. Because it
Oh.
saves it all in the XML file in your game folder. Right, I'm going to get a coffee. I'll be right back.
Rolling, rolling, rolling. Keep this tractor rolling. Can't do any harvesting.
House the road again. Did you get your HUD on, hon? Or are you going to
Nope.
hop out and try to
No,
get
I'm
on?
gonna have to hop out and do it again. So I don't know what I need to do though.
You need to go into. You probably accidentally turned it off in easy developmental control. Just make sure your HUDs are on.
Well, I didn't go to Easy Dev. What is Easy Dev tools? He doesn't have it. Oh, that's
You have to hop out of the game and
okay. Now it's not letting me move. I'll be back. So where do I need to change it at? I'm in the front screen on the 7.2.
look at your game, your previous game.
My previous game. Oh shit! I can't. I gotta switch to cold folder.
Quit. So set active.
Okay.
Move that up. On screen.
Hey, glad I woke you up. Right there.
Hold.
I need to go into my game then.
Yeah.
I had my HUD on this name.
If not, I can.
This is ridiculous. By the time I get in there, it's gonna want to be done streaming. The brush my hair, baby.
What easy development. Get your HUDs. HUD visibility. Oh, got it.
Input HUD visibility
Okay, now
on.
go away. Go back. Go back to your game. Now go to your settings. Start. Go down. 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 Down.
one more. Oh,
Open door.
there. Save.
That's the other way to do it. So just so you know. Okay. Back, Roy?
He's getting coffee. Quit. Now I need to go to the play folder. Gotta have to. God, I have 25.74 gigabytes of stuff in my folder. Roy has 468 megabytes. Yeah, I think I have enough mods.
I'm back.
All right. You're pretty much in the same place. I tried to do something and I froze, so I just went out and did the thingamajig.
Make sure you go to your mod switcher again, hon. Exit the game.
I did. I exited the game, went to the mod switcher, made his active.
Nurse is back in.
All right. So where? Okay, well, it's not going to give me a HUD right now.
And you're echoing again.
Damn it.
Oh, it's because the in-game. Got the in-game mic on.
You know, it'd be cool if you did another map. If you were doing another UK map, try to even though it kind of represent a piece of the UK, like Big Ben. Use the church and everything, and that would be kind of cool.
Back in the day, I was back in 15. I was going to take the area that I live in, even though there's no farm here. Take the streets and use just the main roads, and then everything between would be fields and farms.
Oh wow!
Help window is on. It's still not giving me my help window.
Here, let me go look. Let me look. Come in here and look.
On. HUD. Hold on. Let me try this. There, got it. All right, Roy, what do you want me to do?
There's still that rolling to be done. That's the only thing left.
Okay.
Rolling and setting. And
Oh, tedding! I got the windrower.
yeah, it's Hey there wants to make.
So you need a tedded first.
Yeah.
You want to use my tractor, hon?
No, I'm good. I'm finishing up the rolling on this field.
Did I pass the form? I've just passed the form. All right.
There's that strip that I'm going to go back and get. It's going to drive me crazy.
Maybe I can get out this way and this way. Yeah, this is the way.
So you already harvested the grass off of this field. You're just rolling it.
Yeah. I haven't got
Why
the
in
mud on
world
there,
is
have I?
it is not rolling some of your field.
Huh?
Weird. It's not rolling some of the field. I went back to try to get a line, and it's not real. There's certain spots where it's not.
Oh, there could be because there's already grass on it. Yeah. Oh,
okay.
yeah, there. Okay.
Now, did you want it tedded first or just raked?
He wants hay,
tedded.
so tedded. Yeah.
Okay, so let me drop this off.
Did everybody disappear in chat?
Yep. Oh, they've gone. They're busy doing stuff in real world and just lurking, one or the other.
I do that a lot. You need any other fields rolled, or is it just this one?
Just this one, because I've got to go in a minute. I've got to help with tea. It's,
Okay.
yeah,
That's true. Yep.
it's
That's okay.
nearly
I
half
figured
full.
I'd get in here the last bit, but
But the main thing is at least you can get in now.
yeah.
Because even though I won't be streaming, I'll still come on. I won't be just coming on when I'm streaming. So I'm taking a break from working on the map and going back to it
It does
tomorrow.
look good. It does look good. You've done a good job.
Thank you.
I think everybody will love it. You definitely got your Roy touch on it.
So what are you having for tea today?
What we call bangers and mash, potato, sausage, and veg.
Okay.
Okay, is the sausage and potatoes fried?
Is it fried? Is it fried potatoes?
Yeah,
air fried.
because what? Okay,
So,
so
you-
what
so
I
that's
make,
that's
I
she
make
makes that.
something like that. I make her mash. I cut up cube potatoes and I cut up sausage, and then I put butter in the pan and I saute it all together till it's all tender, and I make that for our meal sometimes.
Yeah, well, she fries it basically, so it's
Mm.
fried sausage and potatoes.
Oh, it was that or toad in the hole.
Toad in the hole.
Yeah.
Oh, what is-
You have Yorkshire puddings, which is pastry hollowed out in the middle, where you can put you have it with your roast dinner over here. Some people they cut that up and then mix it in with their food on their fork before eating it, or some people put their food within the actual Yorkshire pudding and then pick the Yorkshire pudding up and eat it like it's like you would if it was a cake. And all it is made out of pastry. And but in this case, you put your sausage in the Yorkshire pudding while it's cooking, and you end up with a sausage within the Yorkshire pudding, so it's not hollowed out, and that's where the name came from, toad in the hole.
Gotcha. Okay. We have pigs in a blanket here.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we have that.
It's just hot dogs put in pastry, and
Mm-hmm. It's basically the same with toad in the hole. Exactly the same thing.
Now I know your
love
biscuits
beans
are
and hot
different
or
than our
cookies. Or
biscuits.
cookies.
Yeah.
Their biscuits are cookies or biscotti.
Our biscuits,
That's
we
the
have
Italian name
we have
for it.
buttermilk biscuits,
Mhm.
and like sausage biscuit, you know, like McDonald's has.
Yeah.
And so we take our biscuit dough, put it in a muffin pan, and kind of squish it down. Then we add barbecue. Basically, we cook our hamburger, fry our hamburger, and add barbecue sauce to it. Then take that barbecue sauce hamburger and put it in the
Middle of the biscuits.
in the middle of the biscuits that's in the muffin
then-
pan that's kind of
Then
hollowed out,
then you
and
put cheddar cheese on top of
cheddar
that.
cheese on top of that, and then
And then
bake
cook
it
it.
in the oven until the cheese is golden brown
Mm-hmm.
and the biscuits are done, and barbecue cups.
Yep, that's what I call barbecue cups. So I try to do different stuff, you know. Today we're gonna have sloppy joes and macaroni and cheese for lunch, and then leftovers for dinner.
Nice.
Yesterday we went and saw the movie, and I don't know if it's over there in the UK, Book Club 2.
Not sure if it's over here.
It's a really good movie. And
Is it-
does your partner like to watch movies?
Yeah, she watched one last night on Netflix and said I should watch it, called Run.
What?
Run. It's called Run.
Oh, Run. RUN. Okay.
Yeah. And she said it's really good. I won't tell you about it because I don't want to spoil it for you. But she said it's really good. I'm like, oh, okay. So I might be watching that with my supper tea even tonight.
There you go. Yeah, we have plenty of leftovers. So
Mm-hmm.
we're gonna leftover it tonight, and I've got to cook the hamburger in there, so we're gonna have sloppy joes.
Well, over here, if when because I lived with my nan, I don't know if it's a thing now, but back then it was. When you used to do roast dinner, anything that was left on people's plates or in the pans would all be thrown into a baking tray and would be put in the oven, and then that would be cooked for the next day.
Uh-huh.
Ugh,
And it was called bubble and squeak.
bubble and squeak.
Yeah. Meat and that wasn't thrown in there. It would be like corned beef, potato, veg, all of that would be thrown in and mixed together.
Yeah, they actually take food off of people's plates and reuse it.
Yeah. Not it,
That's
it depends on if you've been eating it, then no. If you didn't like it and you'd pushed it to one side of your plate, then yes.
okay. Because about to say that could be Jeremy, huh? Okay, your field is rolled, sir.
Thank you.
Unless I missed some.
I'm going
Doesn't
to TED this. I'm going
So
to TED
what's
this
going on
next.
with this grass across from you? Is he tedding it?
he's got
I'm
said
getting ready.
that.
I'm coming
Okay,
in right
well I
now.
will get it if you want.
The rake is sitting. The rake
I'll
is sitting
row
right.
it. I'll row it. It just I need to know where you want the roller at.
You can leave the roller in this field until all of
Are
that's
you
cleared.
sure?
Yeah,
Okay. All right. All right.
because does that field
So
need plowing?
it need to be windrowed first.
That field actually needs
No, you
plowing.
ted it. No, you ted it,
Yeah.
and then you windrow it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Before you roll.
And then baled, and then all the bales out, and then it's got to be ploughed.
There's really not much more we can do because
Yeah.
of the rain.
But it's got to be ploughed, unfortunately, so it can't be rolled.
Oh, that field right there
Yeah.
that he's on.
Needs ploughing and then reseeded. So I don't even
Okay.
have a seeder, so I'll take a loan out and buy a seeder. So I may as well take out the maximum I can.
Mm-hmm. We were talking about working on this anyway today, so this is perfect.
Yeah, I was on it the other day. I was making baby bales on my farm.
Yep.
I did a personal game save on it. I didn't know how far. So 14 baby bales. You put it in the bale storage. Will make one full bale.
Yeah. The version of the map that you've got now, though, has new starting equipment. It's got the actual starting equipment that you will have when the map's released.
Oh, okay.
So you've got a combine, you've got a trailer, you've got a corn and grain header. I'm back. Not a fan of working on Mondays, and yeah, I can imagine. Do I want to lease that or buy it?
Hey, hun, can you come and right next to me and do it like that instead of me going around in a square?
I'm doing the outside edge first.
No. Okay.
Yeah.
I guess I will wait.
Because then I can go back and forth then.
Yeah.
I need a normal roller to roll after.
Hey, you'd be pleasantly surprised, Roy. I don't mind doing this kind of stuff, you know. It's opened my eyes to a different way of doing it for sure, but I wouldn't want to do it by myself.
Yeah.
That's the only thing. I don't like working on maps like that by myself.
But everyone who's looked at this map have said that they can't wait for it to come out.
Yeah.
Are eager. The feedback's been really good.
That's good. Well, if you ever want to do an early access, I can message Farmer Comp and we can get a copy to him if you want an early access
Oh,
review,
he's pretty
or if you just
awesome.
want to wait till it comes out and let him do the map review.
Yep.
He'll do it for you, and he's a really cool guy, and he's
Um,
got a lot of, well, I mean, I don't even know how many. He's good though. He will dote over it for sure.
like I
He
said, I've
told everybody his top 10 farms. We were in there, the
Mhm.
Blackwater Bottoms, and the reason why he liked it is the farm, the starting farm.
Yeah.
It was one of the biggest that he's ever seen.
Mhm.
Oh, well, it's centrally located and has everything there you need.
Mhm.
Yep. Well, Mr. Silly P did a review on it, didn't he? And he said that he liked it.
Yeah.
Ooh, oh, jolt.
Um,
Okay,
the
I'm gonna go start going back and forth, hon.
All right.
the Right, I have been telling people that about your new map and how you're doing it out. You're thinking outside the box with it. You're still doing it in
Yeah.
American style,
Absolutely.
but thinking outside
Yeah.
the box, and
Yeah.
and it's not going to be your stereotypical American map.
Yeah.
Yeah, and so that will
Yeah, I'm
definitely gain the
excited for it.
interest.
Now he could work on his map. Silver's taken up a lot of his time.
Yeah,
Nah,
So-
I don't mind helping, you know.
Yeah, but then you'd completely stop what you're doing too. You're trying to get your map out there.
hmm Yeah, when I'm working on my map, I switch off from everything and just focus on my map. Streams and everything, I just completely disregard, and my full attention is the map.
Uh-huh.
Hmm.
And that's why I told him. I said, you just need to get back to it now that that's taken care of.
I'm just supervising Troy, apparently.
Yeah,
The,
he's the boss. Why don't you go get a baler and start baling us?
I haven't got another tractor.
Oh,
Okay, do you want me to get a baler?
No,
Wait,
I've got a baler. It's just until it's all raked, it's pointless baling it. I think of running Maze Plus and Enhanced Animals on your new map. Got to learn up about it a bit. There's a guy called Disturbed Simulation. He's actually a link for his channel in my description. He done a tutorial on Maze Plus, and he's been working with the guys who do Maze Plus. And if there's anything you ever need to know about that particular thing, he's the man to talk to. He'll tell you anything and everything about it. And
I'm
but
gonna go.
Maze Plus takes a lot, though. You got to have a lot for your animals.
exactly.
I tried it.
God,
I tried it, but I didn't particularly like it. But
you gotta have a supervisor on site at most times.
yeah, he's the farm manager here. He's making sure his little peons
We're
do their
just
work.
we're just visiting the UK and
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I'm
I
being a
went to-
lazy British person at the moment.
Have you ever been to like Italy or anything?
No, I've never left the UK.
I would love. Oh my gosh, watching that movie last night got me wanting to go to Italy. I mean, just the beautiful buildings. You know, the history.
hmm
You know, the gondolas, the good food, and
the
I'm
vineyards
Sicilian. But yeah, it's just beautiful.
You guys should have food now. Yeah, 9,194 litres of grass and another hour, and they'll take another layer of grass off. So I won't have to feed these sheep for quite a while.
I'm just going back and forth now, hon.
Thank you. It's a lot easier to.
I'm straightening
Right,
off
you do it
this
that
edge
way.
so you don't have to go in a curve.
Stuck on the hedge.
What
I
was
should
what
take.
I was saying?
I should take one more headland at the bottom end of that field. What do you think?
Whatever you want to do, hon.
Yeah, so
I could still row it like this.
think it's moving over. So take a screenshot of that, and that needs fixing.
Uh-oh. You found a boo-boo?
Yeah, the hedge is on the inside of the cow pasture rather than the out. Yes,
Oh, okay.
I
There you
see.
go.
Employees, backpackers. I do not. I do that too. Well, that's it. You have guests come to your farm. You gotta give them some work to do, haven't you?
Yeah. Just a pleasure to hang out with you today.
Absolutely. I was
haven't
like,
been.
"Hey, Roy's on." He jumped out of bed like you wouldn't believe.
I need to enjoy my day off too. So I hate sleeping on such a beautiful day. And
Yeah, but I had to wake your butt up. You didn't get up.
Yeah, I was like that
So,
yesterday though. I was so tired. Woke up and I was still tired, and I had a headache. And I'm like, am I coming down with Logan's cold here?
I'm gonna
God, I
make one
hope
more
not.
headland back here on this bottom end, hon.
All right.
And I was I ended up trying to have a nap. Couldn't switch off.
Yeah.
Later on, I managed to switch off. I had like half an hour or so. Woke up and I felt fine after that. It's like, oh,
I see
okay.
you put a fast baler in here.
Fast baler.
Yeah. Yes, you did.
Oh yeah, the
That's
on
the
the
Viscon.
list.
Yeah, the Viscon. That's fast baler.
So you're cheating?
No, because that's a real life baler.
Oh, it doesn't go fast?
No, it doesn't go fast. A fast baler, as in what it's got two chambers. So what it does is, when it's almost a full bale, it throws it into the next chamber, and allows the first chamber to collect grass, while the second chamber finishes off the bale before
I
spitting it
am
out.
giving you crap, Roy.
The only real cheat I've got in here is a cheaty plough.
The plow, the one that we all like.
Yeah. That's really the only cheaty mod I've got in. And I guess you could say the auto loading baler
Oh,
trailers.
thank you for that, because if you try to get me to load bales on a trailer, you might as well
But
kiss your luck goodbye.
I was using the Anderson auto stacking round baler, and I had an issue with it when I was unloading it. It would start freaking out, and the bales would end up coming out weirdly and then freaking out. And I was like, okay, let's see if that's a map issue, if that's just an issue with that particular implement since the update. And I took it on 3 other maps, a base game map and 2 modded maps, and same issue. Didn't happen every time, but it happened occasionally. And so I was like, yeah, put the auto load bale trailers on. So it's base game trailers that you can use that are and allow you to do the auto load stuff.
Mhm.
But then there's the Roland pack, which also has auto loading bale trailers in as well, which is the bale trailer that I've got and can hold.
So you're not that much of a monster, is what you're saying.
It holds about 26 to 28 bales.
Yes. Do you have one already?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I don't. Sparked it by the bale.
You can't do anything.
No.
I guess if you had a truck, you could bring it over here, but you probably don't have one of those.
No, I wouldn't have a truck on this map.
That's right. You said nothing but tractors.
Yeah, and you wouldn't get a truck around this map there easily. Not with all the hedges.
Oh,
Right.
yeah. I'm not talking about a big truck. I'm talking about a regular truck with a hitch.
Like a pickup.
Yeah. They're nice to have, so you can tootle around and do small
He does
stuff.
have a regular pickup. That's he's got part of starting equipment.
Yeah.
Oh well, you could do that and then hook up
I think
to.
it's not
on here though.
It's a bottom line one.
It's not on here. No, it's on it's new starting equipment. You actually get the better one. Because you get a John Deere harvester, John Deere tractor, think that Fent you have that you're using, you start off with a Massey Ferguson as well. Stone picker, seeder, planter, cultivator, plough, or not plough, a subsoiler, I think. Yeah.
Like, I think.
You start off with a bunch of stuff. You won't need to buy any equipment. Not straight off the bat.
Something I need to figure out. How many sleep triggers can you have on a map? Because right now it's
You
letting
can
me
have
put
more than one.
Yep. They changed
Yeah,
You
it.
more
can
than
have
one?
one on every farm.
Yeah, I've got one on every farm on here.
Okay, good, because it's letting me do it. I didn't know if those rules have been changed or not. So I got a sleep trigger on both my farms right now.
Hmm.
I
want to tootle around on it a little bit, hon. That'd be, you just mess around on it. And
I don't got any lands set for a Bible. I haven't done any lands yet. I think everything's you have to buy the whole map right now. But I do that for I'm just making sure everything works. So I can just buy the whole map and then everything lights up and then I know everything works. So I don't know what your schedule is after tea. But if you get back on, I'd like to show you the map.
Yeah, I'll try and get back on and. Because other than having seen watching this movie, I don't think there's anything else planned.
well, the movie's going to take you at least 2 hours.
Yeah, I think it's on for an hour and a half. Yeah.
Yeah.
But then cooking tea as well.
He's going to be working on his map.
Mm-hmm.
But this movie book club, there's basically it's 4 ladies, and the movie starts off back in COVID when everything's on lockdown.
Yeah.
And these ladies are doing a book club, and they do all this online book sharing, where they're each zooming each other. These 4 ladies,
Mm-hmm.
and then COVID is lifted, and one of the ladies finds a diary and says, "This is what we were going to do. We were going to go to Italy." And they decide to all fly to Italy.
Oh, no, because one of them was getting married.
Because one of them's getting married. So they decided to go on a bachelorette party. But it turns out the other lady surprised her. And the roundabout story, one of the ladies gets married over there in Italy. And it's a really good movie, I think.
It's got good comedy.
I don't know if your
it
wife,
is.
partner, I don't know if your partner likes comedies or not. But I think she would like the movie and it's like I said, it's in theaters. It'll probably be on Netflix, before you know it. But I don't know how often you guys go to movie theaters, but it's a good movie. Good movie.
I'm pretty sure they gotta find a babysitter, which is hard to do. It's hard to trust people. But I'm sure he would love to get out with her and do something by themselves, wouldn't you, Roy?
Yeah, we do get to go out, but
Who watches the kids?
the
Most people watch
nan.
themselves.
Yeah, the nan watches the youngest one, but
Is that nanny or is that grandma?
same thing.
Okay.
Get to work
Here
present.
No, it's different here though than it is there. Nan is either bread, okay?
Yeah.
Or it's it's grandma.
Uh-huh.
Or a nanny.
Yeah.
Nan is a nanny too, but that's not grandma. So there's different sayings.
A nan here is your grandma, depending on where you're from. But most of the country refer to their grandma as their nan.
Yeah.
Grandma is more your great nan.
See, and I call myself grandma. I'm grandma.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't sugarcoat nothing. I am a grandma. That's what I am. So, but she calls me
Yeah.
Maw.
If you want to hop into the tractor, you can do some baling, and I can watch it for a little bit. That way, people can watch you bale.
Mm,
Figure out where the field is. I'll go watch you bale.
It's
Yeah.
right next to where I'm at,
Yeah.
isn't it? No, it's bale. Needs bale over here. So we could bale this
oh,
hay bale.
baler was back there.
I got the tractor by the baler, and
I,
didn't hook
for
it up
some
yet.
reason, I thought it was inside the shed. It was where the mowers were.
I can't believe you just pointed that right off and knew it was causing problems, Roy.
Mm-hmm.
That is cool.
So I won't start down here because you're still raking down that way.
Well, go ahead and go to the other side. It's all done. No, you have plenty of lines you could pick up. I'm almost done, so you could just start on the other side where they're.
Mm-hmm. Start from here.
I don't know why he did a headland first, but
Well, because it just makes it easier. And I tried to
Sorry
straighten
if
it
I
off.
got-
I tried.
sorry if I'm a little crappy there with my lines there, Roy.
Okay.
This is the baler I was using yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
When
I was
we were
using
done
this baler
doing
on
this,
Hickory Valley, making silage bales.
so he can't make silage bales. He has to do regular hay bales. You can't use hay for silage.
Oh,
It won't
okay.
wrap it. Yeah, you have to have grass.
Grass. Okay.
Matthew, you have been playing longer than I have. Come on now. Kimmy told me that I need to lay off, though. She said, "Oh my God, you've got this many hours on Farm Sim." I'm like, "Yep." I said, "What's it to you? You're moved out of the house. Your brother's moved out of the house. I have me, and I have Matt, and I had the cats. That's it. So, there you go."
I'm back to work, Laser. Don't worry.
Hey, Laser.
Oh, laser.
Oh, yeah, forgot.
Oh, Troy Theater. Oh, hello. There's some new people that came in.
I forget.
What?
It's definitely one of the longest streams I've done in a long time.
That's good. It's always nice when you have people with you, though.
Yeah.
Now, doing this kind
Well, that
of
makes-
stuff by yourself, unless you want to be alone, it
I
can
know
get
you're
kind
getting
of
ready
boring.
to.
Do his
I know you're
tea.
getting ready to leave, but I'll share this.
Well, we'll finish up here with the bales, and then I'll go ahead and plow it. I guess you said it's plowed, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Woo! Nice little jolt.
I'm just putting all the bales in the object storage shed.
Mm-hmm. It only lets you have so many in there, though.
Yeah,
How many bales do you have? More than one?
Yeah, you can put 500 in the ones I've got.
Oh, okay. You modded them then.
Yeah.
All right.
Ah, I see Vanessa. Yes, you do.
Yeah. Oh, he can't hear, right?
Mm-hmm.
I can hear.
No, I'm talking about Laser. He plays with them Wreckfest. But he's deaf. Remember?
Oh, okay. I posted it in my general, so come by for just a bit longer, but not too much. Please come back and say hello.
Oh, you're talking about for this?
I posted his live
Thank you.
on my Discord. I just put it in general so people can see it.
Yeah,
I
you
don't own
deserve
the
to have
game,
more
yeah.
people watching you. You know, you do such a good job, and I know you don't put yourself out there very much, but you deserve to have a good turnout with your streams because you do a pretty awesome job. But I know it doesn't matter to you.
Doesn't have the game yet. That's a shame.
But Farm Sam?
Yeah.
Oh,
I think he'd enjoy it.
I think so.
Yeah.
Well, it's something that he could do by himself too. You know.
But how many people have gone, oh, I'll never play that game, and then bought it? And actually gone, oh, this is actually a really good game. Because it's completely different to watching it. When you're actually playing it, it's totally a different experience.
Yep.
It might be boring to watch, but to play it.
It's
Yeah.
actually not boring though. You know, it's soothing, it's relaxing.
Much
Yeah,
funner
and
to
it
do
could
with
be
friends.
fun too. I mean, when Brennan and I and him used to do Blackwater Bottoms, we would just do stuff to just have fun.
Yeah.
You know, it's just like we would. I felt up at silage bunker, okay, with grass, and I wrapped it, and then I was like, okay. So we all had fast. We were doing fast farming with Beck stuff, and I said, okay, let's see. So we actually jumped the dang thing with the tractors. We raced around the farm. I mean, the whole map with it. I mean, we've done some pretty goofy, funny things.
We usually do that at dentistry. We do farming, and at dentistry we do something fun.
So-
We're doing something fun, and
Laser says hi, Matt.
yeah,
Where do
I
you
got
want me to put this at, bud?
got him. I got your chat pulled up.
Where do you want me to put this at, Roy?
In one of the sheds.
Okay, is the farm right by us?
Yeah, it's go out to little lane, and then
And
go
then I
down the
gotta
road.
get the trailer to get the bales.
Yeah.
All right.
The trailer's right by the object storage shed.
Okay.
Push
Let's
back into the
see.
tree line. So it's out of the way.
Okay. Your line.
Yeah.
No, here. Back this up over here.
I got your modded cow barn on both farms.
He's
I need to remember to put you as a contributor for that. I need to remember to do
You're
that.
he's always a contributor, so is Game and Joy, and
So I might take them fences out of that cow pasture and make it so you can get into them.
that would be awesome, right? I think that's
So
a good
I wouldn't
idea.
I wouldn't take all the fences out.
But
No, I mean
no,
leaving
if-
it with the hedges going around it,
Oh,
Yeah, but what you can do,
and then put a
like
gate in.
Poor Boy did, you can just take a like one section out of the.
No, I mean
it
for the
and
ones
then-
that are there, and then the ones that you can place down, have it so you can put the fence in. That they're fenced in with a gate, so you can still get into them.
Yeah.
I think what Poor Boy did, he edited the fence on the his cow
Yeah.
pasture, left an opening so you could get equipment in and out, and then put like some type of metal grate down, so like a cattle grate where the cattle can't get out fictitiously, you know.
Yeah.
Oh, it's like you have the rolling.
Yep.
It does hold a lot.
Yeah, it does. It was about 26,
Right.
28 bales.
I even put that in nicely, and it's not cocky wobbled. It's exactly how it's supposed to be. Cocky wobbled. Are you making fun of my cocky wobble?
Just like you make fun of my taking the rubbish out.
I told him, listen, I told him we are in the U.S. You don't have to say rubbish.
Yeah. Do you
It's
know how many
trash.
people? Do you know how many people over here say dollar?
The trash.
Dollar.
What?
Yeah, a lot of
Dollar.
people over here will turn around when they go to their parents and go, "Have you got a dollar?" Not a pound. Have you got a dollar? It's
Oh,
Dollar.
yeah,
really?
yeah. Even
That's
though
strange.
it's just and the parents know exactly what they mean. They don't go, "Oh no, it's pound." They go, "Yeah, yeah, yeah. Here's a dollar." Or go and do your chores, and then I'll give you some money. You know. But
Okay, I'm on the main road. Where am I going? I'm going. Okay. I need to
She said
cross.
the trailer's by the bale storage on the
I
farm.
already got it, but I'm trying to get back to the field.
back by the house, where the house is.
Oh, so it's right there. So I got to
Yeah,
turn back around it.
yeah. And then you go left at the house. There's a little
And
lane,
I
dirt
forgot
road.
I have to drive in the left-hand lane.
You went out onto the main road.
Yeah, I did. Let me turn around. I got a little area here I can. All right.
Let me.
That car passed me.
I'll come meet you so you know where you're going.
Okay. Let me see. Let me go this way. I'm looking at the map there, Roy.
Mm-hmm.
I'm
Are you on
your
the
side
farm right
road.
now, hon?
I am by 60, so I need to get back over to you guys. Take a right here.
Oh,
Look at
I
all
see
these
where you're
beautiful
at.
grass fields. Yep. Coming.
You're up by.
Oh, look at there. Sheep.
There you are, Vanessa.
Bah.
Follow me.
Okay. Oh, where are you? I don't even see. Oh, here you are. I see you. Got to go all the way around to the drive. Where's the open?
Nope.
Oh, this is the wrong field.
No,
This other
nope,
one.
it is. Follow me.
Oh, he's okay. Man, he's bailing fast.
A little bit.
No. This is the wrong. Okay, I need to go to the.
Right here.
Okay,
Follow me. I'm right at it right now.
I know. There's another grass field though, and I thought he'd already whipped it out that quick.
And the bales are over here, hon.
Yeah, I can see where they're at, hon. Thank you. Operating position. Right. All right, there's one. Like I said, sorry about my lines. They're probably kind of crappy, but
Okay. It's all getting bailed up.
mhm. These are nice big bales too.
Yeah, the 150.
Yep. If you need to go do tea, Matt can finish, bud.
Yeah, I definitely will have to in a minute. When I went out there to get a coffee, she held her wrist out and pointed to it as if to say, "Time, hurry up." I
Oh
did play
yeah.
FS13 and 17.
Okay, why is it not letting me? Okay, wait.
No. It was a lag spike. Guess that was autosave.
Probably.
Which one of these lines do I need to go down?
There's a line over here.
Presumably this one.
I'm sorry. Like I said, crappy.
No, so when I start doing these smaller lines, I can go up and down them without these lines in the way.
Oh, gotcha.
And empty.
I like the way these balers are because, you know, back in the day, you wouldn't be able to, pick up hay with a silage baler,
Mm-hmm.
So I like it. It differentiates now.
Yeah.
Now, see, I used the fork, which means you're going to try that baler, right?
Which baler?
The one that I sent you.
No, because it's a cheaty plow. A cheaty baler.
A cheaty baler.
Yeah.
Okay. You suck. Really, Roy?
Yeah, I don't do it.
I just asked if you would try it.
Yeah, but you see, they do pick bales up with forks in real life.
I know they do.
He's mad pretending to be a scarecrow.
Yeah. Caw, caw. I figured let Cavalier do some bailing. That way he's people can see what
Honey,
he's
he's
doing.
been going on for a while. They've been watching him.
I know Laser's watching, so watch Cavalier do some bailing and.
Here, I'm going to start lunch. You get in here and pick up these bales and go put it in the object storage.
Me?
Okay?
Me?
Yep. Yes, you.
Oops. Who's that line I wants to go down?
I can fit a few more bales on here. I just didn't. This thing could get top heavy.
There's a bit, yeah. And we got a mod on here that automatically stops the combine, not the combine, the baler for round bales.
Oh,
So,
really?
yeah, so I'm not having to stop or anything. I haven't lifted off the gas yet.
Oh, okay.
It automatically stops until it's unloaded and the chamber door's closed, and then it starts moving again.
Oh, okay.
That's that round bale extension mod. So it works
Round
like
bale.
it. So it works like it's a fast baler.
So you don't have. Okay, I see. That makes it easy because that's starting and stopping us.
So
Pain in the neck.
the only downside is you end up going this speed when it's almost full. So you have to turn the baler off and then get into position and turn it back on. When You full?
Yeah, I'm gonna go to the bale storage. 28 bales so far off this field.
Yep,
It's nice.
good. Yeah. So far, 112 bales will be in the storage total. A load of silage in there as well. It's ready for the cows. Well, will be ready for the cows when it's fermented. And then probably just buy some straw and mineral feed, and then get the cows going.
Is this unload from the side or the back, or
From the side.
so either side? Let's see, let's back it up like this. Cool. All right, those are dropped off.
Thank you. Let's back up and get that. There we go. Get the one bale. There won't be enough grass left after this bale. There we go. closing that one.
Where do you park your bale trailer?
In front of the shed. Just in
In
the
front of
in the tree line at the back.
Right here.
Yep. There we go. Get clean in the rain now. Pretty much clean anyway. A lot of grass on it.
That's cool looking.
Mm-hmm. Nothing in the sails, no. Got a pickup in there now, but still nothing. Stone picker. Oh, I'm going to need a stone picker actually. What's that come up? Error cannot load source. Ah. Wheel dirt color successfully applied. Scorpion. Okay. Maybe the wheel dirt is having an issue with certain vehicles then. That might either mean it needs an update, because it's throwing an error.
Oh, really?
Error can't load resource. Wheel dirt color successfully applied to the Scorpio, but then comes up with error can't load resource.
Huh.
Definitely going to need that stone picker after the field's been played, because stones are on.
Yeah.
And then stones get sold down by the sawmill. Yeah,
That's the mod that's doing that. Then that it's not programmed in the mod. Then it's not your map or anything.
yeah, it's the mod. It's the mod that needs to be updated, I'm guessing. That's okay. Thank you for your help. Oops.
Yeah. Been fun.
Mm-hmm. Sure has.
Quit out here. While you go to T. I'll look
Mhm.
at my map.
Yep. And as soon as I get done, I'll come and jump on and have a look at
Have a
your...
gander.
Yeah, have a gander. Have a look-see.
Yeah, let's see.
And we'll... So I will thank everybody for dropping in, and hope you all have a good bank holiday Monday, and I'll catch you in the
And
next
you,
one.
you have a good holiday too.
Thank you.
Having a holiday today?
I'm having a lazy day.
Apparently, Germany's having a holiday because I'm reading Bruce's General. Bruce, it says the news released this morning stated that they were out of the office because of holiday. Huh. Fuck. I'm still impending. It's still impending on Silver's map because I don't think they can pull it out of pending.
No, they...
Test it. I think they actually can give it to a tester.
Yeah, no, it's in for testing.
They updated the testing list, Ron said. Huh. Well, no wonder. I mean, I haven't even looked. Let me look. See what it says. Probably still says pending, but surely they would see Silver's map.
So yeah, I will end that there. See you
Yeah, it's
all.
impending.